Welcome to EA Sports FIFA 19 Launch Atlanta. We are here with MLS and Atlanta United to celebrate the launch of FIFA 19 with an invitational tournament to scout some of the best local players to possibly become the next EMLS Pro, as we can officially announce that Atlanta United will be joining EMLS for the FIFA 19 season. Then later in the show, we will have some very special celebrity guests in-house for a match. Atlanta United defenders Greg Garza and Mikey Ambrose, plus Atlanta's platinum-selling hip-hop artist and one of Atlanta United's biggest fans, Waka Flocka, and former NFL wide receiver, six-time NFL Pro Bowler, and FIFA lover Chad Johnson. There's that big smile. Hope you're all having a wonderful afternoon. Welcome in. My name is Kevin Egan. Thrilled to be alongside former MLS centre-back, the man himself, Stephen Keel. You're experienced at this now. You having fun?
A few times I've done this, but I tell you what, I'm so excited to be here with you right now. Nowhere else I'd rather be.
Such talent on show as well. We invited 16 of the best FIFA players from the Atlanta area to have the experience of a lifetime. They started their day at Mercedes-Benz Stadium with a VIP tour around the entire facility. And what a facility it is as well. When they arrived at the locker room, their custom jerseys and Adidas swag was waiting for them. Not bad, huh?
Not bad. You get an experience behind the scenes at this amazing venue. Sit in the same locker room.
Little selfie
with Darlington Nagby. You get LGP down there. It's a pretty cool experience for these players. And of course, you got to get that content while you're down there.
State of the art, folks. If you haven't been to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, go and get there. We then brought them here to be some of the first to play and compete in FIFA 19. So after a warm-up session, they were placed into 4 groups of 4, and the top 2 moved on to a single elimination bracket. The final 8 players then faced off in our quarterfinal round, and our final 4 players are left as follows: Enzo, Peruana is King, Rated Hugo, and Chef Weezy. Keel, talk us through their role to this semi-final.
Well, if you're going to look at the brackets here, we start in the first group. Bino de Boss came out flying, undefeated, had the most goals, 13. Moving on to Group B, Peruano is King, 2 wins, undefeated again, 1 draw. And then down in that Group C, most interesting, had a tie at the top with Rated Hugo and Enzo, 2 wins, 1 draw, or 1 loss, excuse me. Both moved on to the semifinals. And Group D, Chef Weezy.
How about that record?
Right there, undefeated.
Chef Weezy showing off with those 3 wins, and now he is in a semi-final against Rated Hugo. Up top, though, the first match of the day, the semi-final one between Enzo and Peruana is King. And here's the thing, Enzo just so happens to be from Uruguay. Peruana is King from Peru. We've got ourselves a bit of a CONMEBOL South American matchup.
FIFA is an international game, and it's on display here with these 2 competitors. I had a chance to speak with both of them. Both felt calm and knew what an opportunity was, but the bright lights, I don't think it's going to get to either one of them. Both are excited in that first semifinal matchup.
They've got their game faces on. They're ready to go. Our winner and man of the match today will be receiving an official golden spike from Atlanta United. Folks, this is an incredible honor. It's given to the man of the match after every Atlanta United game at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. You see the likes of Miguel Almiron and Joseph Martinez receive this award, and now one of our very own players will get it.
That's so cool. Atlanta United does such a good job with that after the game. The fans get involved, the players are involved. Awesome for whoever wins to have their own personal golden spike. You got a golden spike?
Yeah.
You do?
No.
Oh, come on, man. You had me there for a second.
I've got a dodgy right foot. I'm not very good at FIFA either. It's time now for our first semi-final match. We have Enzo versus Peruana is King. They are hiding behind those monitors. They are pumped. They've been listening to their own tunes. They are ready to go for this game. The game faces are on, Keel.
Yep. Earphones in. You can see the focus. They know what's at stake here. This is a big opportunity at their fingertips. It's a chance to be Atlanta United's EMLS Pro player. You can see it in their eyes. They're ready.
So here you go, an opportunity there for them to be Atlanta United's EMLS Pro. It is a major opportunity. How do you think they're feeling right now?
Listen, we just talked about it. Be Atlanta United's first EMLS Pro player. There's going to be some nerves, but I think there's excitement. There's excitement that they could possibly be joining one of the biggest, coolest clubs in all of MLS.
That's exactly it. Mercedes-Benz Stadium now a feature, which we're going to see momentarily. And here we go. We are underway. The big matchup between Enzo and Peruana is King. Enzo, wearing the 5 stripes of Atlanta United, and Peruana is king in the white strip known as King Peach. We are underway. Fascinating game in store between these two top-class players, and lots of talent on show as well on the pitch. Great movement down the left-hand side, and now a chance to break for Peruana is king, but it's won back immediately. Jeff Laurentowicz can play it through for Miguel Almiron. He's got a little bit of space. The Paraguayan can turn back inside, and now Peruana is king, can work forward through Eric Remedi. Remedi to shoot, blocked away, and that will go out for a corner kick. So, nice early attacking, Phil.
Good attack from the 5 stripes, getting on the front foot. First 5 minutes, looking to apply some pressure. And it's important to realize these guys had a few hours of practice, but this is the first day they are playing this game. So it's interesting to see how quick they can adapt to the new features in this game.
Tito Villalba with the cross blocked away, and now a chance for Miguel Almiron up the other end, rocking the King Peach kid, as he gets intercepted by Jeff Laurentowicz. Many times has Laurentowicz done that in his career. Perfect step.
So crucial to Atlanta United on the field. Sit in front of that back 3, back 5 at times, intercepting passes, starting the counterattack.
One of the great features of FIFA 19 is adjusting your tactics with dynamic tactics mid-game here. Great opportunity now. It's Ezequiel Barco on the edge of the area, checks back inside. Fancy footwork from Ezequiel Barco. The most expensive player in Major League Soccer history coming across from Independiente. Nagby with the hit, Guzan with the save.
That's it, Kevin. And touch back on those tactics you talked about. Now you have full control over your team. So much goes into the tactics in real life. Now you give the players, the users, that control. You can decide to have your wingbacks fly up the field or sit at home. Just one of the ways FIFA is just keeping it more and more real.
Peruana edging his way into this game. This is brilliant play. Joseph Martinez now. It'll come back inside. Comfortable save then for Enzo, and Brad Guzan in goal.
Peruano, no stranger to the bright lights, made it to regionals. He's excited. He said this is a huge opportunity for him. He's not nervous. This isn't new territory for him.
Now Enzo wins it back with Miguel Almiron. Franco Escobar now. Jeff Laurentowicz. You've played against him a few times, Laurentowicz, over the years.
Big L.
Tito Villalba. Nagby. Now Julian Gressel, the man with 14 assists in Major League Soccer this season. Back for Gressel. Oh, timely interception though from Jose Hernandez, who picked up his first few minutes for Atlanta United last weekend in the big win against Real Salt Lake. Tito Villalba. Oh, it's a wonderful cross toward the back post. Guzan comes out strong. It's a lively affair so
Absolutely.
far.
Lively affair. We expect some goals. cagey at first as the players get familiar with each other, but I expect some goals anytime now.
Tito Villalba combining with Julian Gressel, blocked away, and now it's Miguel Almiron up the other end. Lots of space for Ezequiel Barco. Almiron. Oh, Joseph Martinez could be bearing down on goal, but really well timed interception from Greg Garza. Might have to ask him about that a little bit later on.
Yeah, great defending there. Just to slow up Joseph Martinez, not allowing him on a straight breakaway against Brad Guzan.
Now an opportunity for Enzo, wearing the 5 stripes of Atlanta United. Big cross toward the back post. Oh, what a save! Brad Guzan, big time for Peruana.
Absolutely massive save from Brad. Keeping it scoreless in the beginning of the match. Great save.
Joseph Martinez. Peruana is king, going after the first goal of the game. Laurentowicz away. Ezequiel Barco seeing lots of space on the left-hand side of the 5 stripes attack. Now it's Miguel Almiron. Tito Villalba on the ball now. Tito Villalba looking for Joseph Martinez. Excellent defending though from Franco Escobar. Comes back across. Hernandez gets it clear. Eric Remedi. Sensible ball back to Jose Hernandez.
You can feel the 5 stripes. Enzo just applying a little bit of pressure.
Enzo still on the attack. Miguel Almiron's turn. The fancy footwork of Miguel Almiron. Highly rated player here in FIFA 19. Now a chance for Peruana to break away, wearing the King Peach kit. Joseph Martinez. Perfect tackle from Remedi. That's why he was brought into Atlanta United mid-season. Jose Hernandez. Now Tito Villalba looks for the run. It's a great ball through. Who else? Leandro Gonzalez Perez to the rescue for Enzo. Ball delivered in. Another chance for Enzo to break away, but it's Peruana on the ball. Through Nagby. Inside it goes. Block shot. Will this be a corner kick?
What a pace we have going on right now, Kevin. Absolutely sensational. Back, forth.
Deadlock yet to be broken, but we can see Ezequiel Barco on the left-hand side of the field for Enzo, seeing a lot of space.
Absolutely. He's got spaces, acres to get up and down that flank. You can see Enzo trying to make it happen on that side, intercept it. And back comes the King Peach with Peruano.
Nagby trying to combine with Villalba. And it's Peruana is king on the ball now. Won back by Enzo through Eric Remedi. Gressel to the feet of Hernandez. A left back, looks like he's in centre midfield. Gressel with the strike. Oh, he scored an absolute worldie at Mercedes-Benz last weekend. Blazes this one over. And this is something to consider here with the new way of shooting in FIFA 19.
The timed finishing, that's just what you talked about. It's a more of a risk-reward where if you can time it correctly, you have a better chance with more power and accuracy to score. But like we just saw there, the timing's incorrectly, and you're selling that ball into the stands.
You can fluff your lines, like I've done many times. Now Laurentowicz across to Escobar. Enzo on the attack. Oh, it's a feisty affair here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. The top 5 attendance records in Major League Soccer history, all at this fabulous stadium that's looking good here on FIFA 19. The shot from distance, again, this one sails over.
And again, I can see early going, players trying to feel out the game, getting things right, their tactics, their shooting, still trying to figure out how the game is brand new. But Kevin, what a first half that was. It absolutely just flew by.
See, if you're not a soccer fan, you might look at the score right now and think, 0-0, 0-0. How is that entertaining? That was end-to-end with plenty of chances.
Absolutely, both chances. Big save from the King Peach from Brad Guzan. Escobar coming up with some great saves as well. It'll be interesting to see what tactics they do. I think both players will probably keep with what they both are happy, had their chances. They seem to capitalize on their finishing.
Oh, Enzo's got the poker face on. He's not fazed by the occasion at all as the second half is underway at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. What will the players do? Will they adjust their tactics in any way? Almiron on the ball now. Now Julian Gressel on that trusty right boot. It's Brad Guzan. Big, big save. Great delivery in, near post. This one hits the side netting from Joseph Martinez. Peruana on the attack that time.
We talk about those dynamic tactics. You're able to change on the fly. You can shift your positions and assign new instructions without ever hitting pause, which makes the game just keep moving, keep flowing.
So it's Enzo attacking, wearing the 5 stripes of Atlanta United in the white kit. The King Peach kit is Peruana is king. On the attack now through Joseph Martinez. Gonzalez Perez clears. Laurentowicz can mop it up, but it falls for Barco. Hernandez. Oh, it's wonderful movement from the King Peach side, playing under Peruana is king. And now a big chance for Enzo to break. Good tackle though. It's another feature of FIFA 19 is the ability to tackle in different ways.
Right, and they cater that to the player as well, picking up on their traits, how they move, how they tackle. Just another way FIFA is just making it even more and more real life, giving more control to the user playing.
Almiron, Martinez, all the way through for Barco. Is it a heavy touch? He gets the cross in, but it's blocked away by Gonzalez Perez. Tense times, 56th minute. Remedi, ball back in, overcooks it, out of play. Goal kick to Peruana is king. Gonzalez Perez to Nagby, back to LGP. Now Julian Gressel on the right-hand side. Second season in Major League Soccer.
What a sensational season he's been having as well.
Top-class German. Jose Hernandez, perfectly weighted pass. Down the line it goes for Ezequiel Barco. Loves to cut inside and does so. Looking for Joseph Martinez. The header, safely back. That's a bold move from a defender to do that, Keel. You know well.
Absolutely, that can so quickly go wrong. An inch wrong, a foot wrong, and it's in the own back of your neck.
Oh, beautiful move from Joseph Martinez.
A little pirouette. Showing a little skill move right there.
Good strike from Tito Villalba. See, the hair is perfect on Tito Villalba in FIFA 19.
It's perfect.
And that's difficult to do.
That's good looking hair right there.
Almiron picks up the second ball. Out it goes to Tito Villalba. Villalba's got the legs. Goes towards the byline. Brilliant defending, though, from Greg Garza. And now Peruana, wearing the King Peach kit, the white kit, can break away today. One back, though, with the 5-stripe kit with Enzo. Enzo on the attack. Almiron. Out it goes to Barco. The fancy footwork of Barco. Couldn't complete the pass. Nagby clears it up for Peruana. Little reminder, today's contestants in this semi-final. One from Peru, one from Uruguay. Los Incas against the Chiruas. A heated rivalry.
Miles Robinson with a timely challenge to cut off that passing lane.
Escobar, perfect pass inside for Villalba. Tito Villalba, great tackle though from Greg Garza. Garza's having a stormer today.
Absolutely. Greg's in the back watching this, just applauding himself, just being, that's a daily occurrence for him.
Patting himself on the back.
Absolutely, keeping the rest of his teammates in his back pocket. The chance could be on right now.
Big chance for Peruana. Barco slows it down, comes back inside. Nagby now. He's got the runner at Julian Gressel. And one of the best crossers in Major League Soccer get it in. It's blocked. Big chance, blocked again.
Miles Robinson putting his body on the line again to stop that chance from going in.
Just over 15 minutes left in the 90. Edging towards squeaky bum time here, Keel.
Absolutely. We've seen what happens late in FIFA. Those 90th minute goals can be absolutely exciting.
Is there anything worse? Is there anything better?
That's exactly it. It depends on what side you're on. It's either the best thing or the worst thing, what side you fall on. We could be headed that way. There's still chances to be had here.
Really composed play. Wonderful sequence here from Peruana. Almiron looking for the run of Joseph Martinez. How many times have we heard that this season? Escobar. 80th minute at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. A tense affair, a pulsating game between Peruana and Enzo. A semi-final match. An opportunity to be Atlanta United's EMLS Pro on the line. Garza, a patient build-up then for Peruana.
Peruano looking to keep a little bit more possession. Enzo looking to break on him on the counter.
Oh, it's quality. Good turn from Tito Villalba. Barco can get there. Nagby now. Julian Gressel's turn. Barco, beautiful flick for Almiron. Almiron wins it back for Enzo, who can go again. It's a big switch. He's got numbers here. Barco, he has support from Miguel Almiron. Big opportunity laid on, but that's a timely tackle.
Just one step quicker. I think he had him slipped in.
And the top goal scorer in Major League Soccer, Joseph Martinez, just slowed up the play. Take an extra touch. That was a big chance for Peruana.
4 minutes left. Crunch time, you can feel the nerves in here. It's dead silent, both players just focused on the game. And we've seen Enzo have success down this left flank. Is there one more opportunity left with him?
Barco, what a ball that is. Back for Remedi. Martinez. Barco again. Late chance, 90th minute. Who's up? Oh,
yeah.
There it is! Oh, he's found a winner. It's the 90th minute. Sensational scenes at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And is that the winner for the Five Stripes of Atlanta United?
We talked about it all game. Barco having success up and down that left flank. He finds it again, drives down the line, back stick. Tito Villalba jumps up, powering header to the back post. And Kevin, we talked about it. That late winner in FIFA, absolutely devastating.
How many times have we seen? Was that Tito Villalba?
Tito Villalba.
From the right-hand side. An incredible header past Brad Guzan. And it is Tito Villalba in the 90th minute with the first goal of this game. Big opportunity now for Enzo to close this one out. He's wearing the red and black, the Five Stripes of Atlanta United. Is there an equalizer in Peruana? Enzo wins it back. And that is it. The referee blows the full-time whistle. Congratulations. Give it up for Enzo.
What a match. Cagey affair. Defensively very good.
That late drama. Scintillating throughout, but that late drama was something special. Hard luck to this man. Peruana is king. of Peru.
We've seen it
absolute
before.
belter.
Those 90-minute FIFA game winners, as you see it, 1-0. Tito Villalba smashing header to the back stick sends Enzo into the grand final.
It reminded me a bit of Tito Villalba, late winner against the arch rival Orlando City last season. Won goal of the year in Major League Soccer. Now it's Tito Villalba connecting with an Ezequiel Barco cross to give Enzo a 1-0 victory so late on against Peruana is King. A valiant effort from Peruana, but Enzo will march on to a championship game, the grand final, where he'll play either Rated Hugo or Chef Weezy. Look back at some of the action. This, the winning goal, Keel, top class.
Barco drives down, and Tito Villalba just rises up, snap header, back post. No chance for Brad Guzan, and that is the winner. Sends him into the final, and you can see the celebration.
Look at the features. Look at the hair on Tito Villalba.
Absolutely.
Brilliant move from Ezequiel Barco. Perfect cross. Tito Villalba at the back post.
Stick,
Perfect
jumps
header.
up.
Stephen Keel-esque at the back post. Now, let's get more from Susanna Collins, who's standing by with our winner, Enzo.
Thank you so much, Kevin. Enzo coming through with the game winner in the 90th minute. How were you finally able to break through there at the end?
Well, just hung in the game, tried to do the best we could, and that opportunity just came through at the end, last minute. And, you know, that's FIFA, right? It can go your way or it can go against you, but luckily this time it was with me.
Yeah, it went your way today, that's for sure. There's some new features in this FIFA 19. What's your comfort level with these changes so far?
Well, I've been pretty comfortable with it. It's feels a bit more smooth, and it just feels natural, you know? It doesn't feel like it's brand new or anything. Everything's coming together.
Well, we're going to wait to see who you're going to meet up with in the final. How do you prepare for that final matchup?
Just stay calm like I have been and just play one game at a time, you know? If we win, we win, you know?
If you win, you win. Enzo, great stuff. Congrats. Kev, back to you.
I'm telling you, Keel, Enzo's going to keep that poker face throughout. He's going to keep it throughout. He gets to the final. He's going to go absolutely bonkers if he wins the grand final.
If he wins the grand final, he is celebrating with that golden spike, but all business. The job's not done.
It is. We got a chance to see it there for a second. Mercedes-Benz Stadium. FIFA 19 has done such an amazing job by going into Mercedes-Benz Stadium, making this thing look so real. I have the pleasure and honor of being at this fine stadium calling the Atlanta United games in Major League Soccer, and this is incredibly real. It's the best stadium on the planet.
Absolutely. Worth every single penny of the stadium. In real life is amazing, and they've done a remarkable job to bring that to life in the game. The fans are crazy, the atmosphere is great, and what a place to be.
There's nothing like it. 72,000 people there to see Atlanta United beat Real Salt Lake last weekend. Now, folks, it is time for our second semi-final match. We have Rated Hugo taking on Chef Weezy. They've taken their places. They're nearly ready to go, and you are pumped about this one as well.
This should be a good one. Weezy, undefeated throughout qualifying, scored 13 goals for him. And Rated Hugo, got a chance to talk to him. He recently committed full-time to playing. No school, no work. He's all business on gaming. So he told me this is a huge opportunity, and he's ready for it.
All right, let's see what he can cook up today then. Chef Weezy taking on Rated Hugo for a chance to play Enzo in that grand final. Coming up here on the broadcast. Delighted you have joined us today, guys. Great fun here in Atlanta to see who can maybe go on and become Atlanta United's MLS Pro.
The guys
all set to go, guys. Getting ready.
Just getting ready. Adjusting those tactics, which we talked about, the new aspect of FIFA. Getting everything ready. So in-game, if they need to make changes, perhaps they're down 1-0, they can go on the front foot. Or if perhaps they're up 2-0, they can defend. And that way, they don't have to pause the game to make those changes. The opponent can no longer see what their tactics are. It just makes for a smooth transition.
And the detail is incredible when it comes to those dynamic tactics. They can decide at 2-0 as opposed to 1-0. Right, now I'm going to drop off a little bit and defend. It goes into such incredible detail.
It just gives the user so much more ability, responsibility, and control. It all comes down to control over their individual squads, which I think all FIFA players will be excited about.
We've talked about the new fake shot. We've talked about the different types of flicks that they advertise through Neymar FIFA 19, dynamic tactics as well. Let's see what these two guys have on show today. Rated Hugo up against Chef Weezy. We'll take a look at what these guys have lined up. We got Martinez and Almiron up front. Martinez just leading the line on one side. So one of the guys going with 2 up front. Chef Weezy.
Chef Weezy. Looks like he's going with a 4-4-2. May switch that up a little bit. And you talk about
to see. He's trying to change it up as quick as possible.
Exactly. And this is what we talk about, the instructions that you can decide how far the width of your team, how high your fullbacks push, how many players go in the box for set pieces. So many details, allows so many intricacies of the game. It's just absolutely brilliant.
And you can still win with the old model. You can still win with an old-fashioned approach, but these new features can take your game to another level. And that's exactly what Rated Hugo and Chef Weezy will be hoping for today as we get things underway at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. A chance to represent and play against Enzo in that grand final coming up here shortly at the broadcast.
Both players working through it, getting the last-minute adjustments. I think both players are good. Get the thumbs up.
Good luck, bro. Good luck, bro.
Love that little bit of sportsmanship right before.
Oh, he's poked. Let's do it. Give us that smile.
There it is. There it is.
There we go.
There it is. No poker face here.
All right, folks, give a round of applause. Come on. Rated Hugo taking on Chef Weezy, a chance to play in that grand final. Let's be having you. 2 guys, the game face is pumped up. Tactics are all set to go. Remember, you do not have to pause the game to adjust your tactics now. It can be set up before you even play.
We talk about another international affair. Rated Hugo from Mexico and Chef Weezy, Thailand.
So we've had Peru, Uruguay, Mexico, and Thailand in these 4 semi-final places. We are underway. The 5 stripes of Atlanta United taking on the King Peach kit. That's the white kit you'll see. Rated Hugo against Chef Weezy. Now it's Rated Hugo on the attack. Tito Villalba on the ball. Cuts inside. Great move. Cleared away though. Rated Hugo. He's representing the jersey that he has on him. How easy is that for us in the commentary booth?
Absolutely brilliant. Thanks, Rated Hugo.
Rated Hugo. Remedi plays it forward. He's on the attack. He's got the runner of Miguel Almiron. He can touch it all the way through for Tito Villalba. Will he strike? Yes, he will. Not too far away from Rated Hugo. And he's warming up.
Going for that low-driven shot. Back post. It's been nerfed a little bit this year, but still an effective shot.
Good ball through again. Smart play out of the back, though, from Chef Weezy. He opts for a first-time bicycle kick.
And that's what we talked with that active touch system. New in FIFA this year is that ability to quickly control the ball in one touch, flick the ball with different parts of your body.
Almiron in for Martinez. Back for Miguel Almiron. What a save from Brad Guzan.
Guzan quick off his line to stuff him out right there. And on the break they come.
This is a class move from Rated Hugo. It's Miguel Almiron through on goal. Guzan up the other end. Now it's Marco's turn. And he scored.
And you can see that from Rated Hugo. Brad Guzan comes up with the first save. The second attempt can't quite clear up the line. Rated Hugo nails it home. 1-0, 10 minutes into the match.
And it was Chef Weezy attacking up the other end. A blistering counter-attack from Rated Hugo, top drawer. And he goes and punishes. It was a wonderful save from Brad Guzan, and Leandro Gonzalez-Perez can't do enough to keep this one off the line. And there it is, Ezequiel Barco with the opening goal in this game. In the last semi-final, we had to wait till 90th minute for the opening goal of the game. This time in, 10 minutes on the clock, and it's Rated Hugo that's pounced here with the first goal through Barco. Almiron goes to ground. No free kick, says the referee. Oh, he got it. Chance for Rated Hugo to attack once more. Oh, he'll want that one back.
Yeah, that's
Almiron. A chance to cross, looking for Joseph Martinez. And Martinez does really well. The Venezuelan keeps it in play. Back for Jeff Laurentowicz. Barco can square it. And this time the offside flag goes up against Ezequiel Barco.
Joseph Martinez showing off that 91 pace to track that ball down, keep it in play.
Miles Robinson in this game. Laurentowicz. Tito Villalba. Almiron. Joseph Martinez. Lots of pace in this Atlanta United team. Here it is. Barco. One more time for Barco. Oh, went for a cheeky little chip.
He went for a chip. He went for the, like my good friend Japes likes to say, the chip life. Tried to be cheeky. Would have liked to see him just take one good touch and then slot it home.
Laurentowicz. Now Barco. Rated Hugo looking for that 2-goal separation. Comes inside, big strike, an even better save, straight at Braguzan. And Chef Weezy needs to find his way into this game fast. 20 minutes in, the better chance is falling for Rated Hugo.
Important to note, Chef Weezy, undefeated through qualifying, has not lost a match today. Finds himself down 1-0. Still plenty of time left in the game.
Beautiful flick and a shot from Miguel Almiron. But big Braguzan, now back playing in Major League Soccer from his stints with Aston Villa and Middlesbrough, performing brilliantly. Tito Villalba, Martinez, Laurentowicz. Big chance now for Chef Weezy. On the right-hand side, he has Franco Escobar. Oh, what a tackle. Ezequiel Barco back defending brilliantly.
Barco tracking back. You love to see that. One of your attacking midfielders tracking back, winning the ball.
As soon as you say that, the fancy footwork, and he loses it. Now, Chef Weezy.
Curse of the commentator right there.
Martinez. Almiron loses out. Rated Hugo can go again, but good defending from Chef Weezy. Into a crowded area. A scrappy game here. 29th minute at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. It's Rated Hugo, Chef Weezy, a chance to play Enzo in the grand final up next. Big day today, an opportunity to be Atlanta United's MLS Pro. Tito Villalba, big cross toward the back post, good defending from Escobar. Laurentowicz mops this one up. Back for Almiron. Barco, now for Joseph Martinez, big opportunity with the strike, oh, inches away.
Raider Hugo will want that one back. But Chef Weezy with a giveaway, square ball in the middle of the field, gets picked off. Raider Hugo comes on, misses a chance. He'll be disappointed not to be up 2-0 already.
Villalba, oh, it's a fine ball. Down the channel goes Miguel Almiron. Cuts back inside, fancy footwork from the Paraguayan. The strike from distance from Remedi. Tito Villalba's turn to counter-attack for Rated Hugo. Miguel Almiron, he's got options. He's got Martinez and Villalba further forward. Looks for Barco, intercepted by Jeff Laurentowicz.
Just a little too long on that ball, wanted to slip him. He had Villalba making that run, could have put him through.
Now Rated Hugo on the attack, looking for that second goal in the game. But now Chef Weezy can counter. Oh, Joseph Martinez a little slow off the blocks there. Rated Hugo goes again. Intercepted by Garza. Miguel Almiron. Now Joseph Martinez, back for Miggy. Barco. Lovely interchange from Chef Weezy as he starts to grow into this game. Oh, a big turnover. Tito Villalba looks for the run of Barco. He can get there. Ezequiel Barco, one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Oh, what a save from Braguzan.
Barco looking for his brace. Rated Hugo can't believe it. He hasn't doubled his lead, but a big save of Braguzan, keeping Weezy in the match.
Oh, it's a header. The big bear, Guzan, smothers it.
Coming up huge time and time again.
Leandro Gonzalez Perez clears, but another chance for Chef Weezy. Tries to switch the point of attack, but he'll get it again through Laurentowicz. Oh, now a big opportunity for Chef Weezy. In on goal is Miguel Almiron. Yes! There it is! The equalizer for Chef Weezy. And yes, it's an absolute peach from the Paraguayan, Miguel Almiron.
What a through ball from Martinez on the turnover. Quickly slots it home to Almiron as we see. Quickly turn, one touch, buries it in the top of the net. Miggy levels it 1-1, right footed slam.
And how a game can turn, Keel.
That's it.
How a game can turn, because it was Rated Hugo with those first few opportunities. He capitalized on one, but now Chef Weezy's been growing back into this game. Much better sequences.
And right before halftime halftime, absolutely crucial as we see time and time again. Those late in the half goals in FIFA. Could there be more?
Oh, the final few seconds of the first half. It's Tito Villalba for Chef Weezy. Garza clears it away, and that will bring an end to the first half. A pulsating first half once more between two classy players in Rated Hugo and Chef Weezy. The opening goal of the game, it was a brilliant goal, but then Chef Weezy came back in with a cracker from Miguel Almiron.
That's it. Ready Hugo got on the score sheet early through Ezekiel Barco 1-0. But again, 45th minute turnover. Weezy punishes him through Miguel Almiron, and it's 1-1 at the half.
And how important is momentum in FIFA? Because you could see it with Chef Weezy just coming back into this game gradually.
You can see in the first 15, 20 minutes, he was on the back foot, and then he grew and grew. He got that equalizer, and momentum's huge. You can feel it. You find the rhythm that you're playing with, and everything just seems to click a little bit easier.
The players getting used to FIFA 19. Some of the first few players to play this brand new game and its excellent new features. Now, Ezekiel Barco, big chance early on in the second half. Squares it. Leandro Gonzalez Perez, right place, the right time. Rated Hugo looking to get that second goal. Now Remedi, Martinez, Tito Villalba with the hit. Guzan once more.
Great unselfish play from Martinez, freeing up Villalba on the right side. Brad Guzan up to the challenger. The break could be on here for King Peach.
Oh, it's 4-on-3. Joseph Martinez cuts back inside. It's solid defending, though, from Rated Hugo. And that's it. That's when it comes to the tackling in this new FIFA 19 game. You could see Leandro Gonzalez Perez so strong in the tackle.
That's it. Defending as a whole has taken a new turn, enabling users to use cutting out the passing lanes. So like you said, challenging, shoulder challenges, a lot easier.
Outstanding ball now for Miguel Almiron. He's running at pace. He's got speed. He's got a shot. Guzan equal to it once more. Brad Guzan's been special.
Absolutely spectacular today. Keeping both sides in it, making save after save.
Rated Hugo on the attack again with the strike. Oh, man of the match.
Absolutely. He's a brick wall right there. It keeps it in there. Michael Parkhurst, the Atlanta United captain, wily veteran.
Guys, whatever you do, don't sub out Brad Guzan. Tito Villalba heads it perfectly for Escobar. Back for Tito Villalba. He'll get there ahead of Greg Garza. Tries to cross it. Can he get there again? Yes, he can. Now Escobar. Nosebleed territory for the defender. Cleared away. Tito Villalba on the counter-attack now. 60th minute, 1-1. Semi-final match. A chance to play Enzo in that grand final. Tito Villalba. Lovely slip ball through for Miguel Almiron. Cross toward the back post. Not too far away from Barco.
Ready Hugo, just asking how did that not, what happened?
Patient play out of the back from Chef Weezy. Escobar. Ambitious ball up the line, doesn't come off. But a turnover from Rated Hugo. Now Chef Weezy has Almiron on the ball. Villalba comes inside. Greg Garza venturing forward. Go on and get Greg a goal. Garza now on the other end clears it away. Almiron for Martinez. Big switch for Tito Villalba. Rated Hugo on the attack.
What a timely challenge there from Michael Parkhurst.
Miles Robinson steps brilliantly. Feeds Miguel Almiron. Joseph Martinez. Tito Villalba. And it was Tito in an offside position. You can see Joseph Martinez dropping deep. He has 5 assists in Major League Soccer this season. Playing the assist man often throughout the year.
He's Atlanta United's highest rated player in the game. Anytime you can get him on the ball is a good thing. Oh, here's a turnover.
Big chance for Villalba. Blocked away by LGP.
Again, we talk about those passing lanes and the user being able to close those off. Great work there by Weezy. Shutting it down.
Nagby, it's a perfect ball. Joseph Martinez. Big save from Guzan. That was a glorious opportunity.
Guzan is having a performance for the years with that. One-on-one with the goal king himself, Joseph Martinez, and stuffs him out.
Villalba comes inside, takes it onto that trusty right boot of his. Now tries to play it through for Joseph Martinez. Offside flag goes up.
Again, another save by Guzan. He's probably at home just saying, hey, every day in practice, that's what I do.
You just see Joseph Martinez. He's got the hair, he's got the tattoos. FIFA 19 has it on point.
That's it. He's one of the guys with his face fully scanned in the game. Brad Guzan, Michael Parkhurst, Hector Villalba, and Miguel Almiron, the others.
Joseph Martinez with the strike. Who else?
Brad Guzan up to the challenge.
Barco. Oh, it's a lovely turn from Barco. So composed on the ball, the fancy footwork. And a bit of a miscue.
Again, I think it's just a little bit of a product of seeing these guys only played the game for a couple hours, still getting used to all the functions, how everything works.
Chance for Chef Weezy. Chef Weezy with the through ball. Joseph Martinez with the finish. Is there a flag? He celebrates in style, and it's given. Joseph Martinez has given Chef Weezy the lead.
Unbelievable. I think everybody in the crowd was looking for an offsides call. The ref did not give it. And just like that, Joseph Martinez, who else finally beats Brad Guzan to put him up 2-1 with literally 10 minutes remaining.
A few changes need to be made then for Rated Hugo. He's performed brilliantly in this game throughout, but now it's Chef Weezy that finds himself in a commanding position late with a 2-1 lead. Joseph Martinez finally slotting this one past Brad Guzan. The Venezuelan Viper is off the board.
You can see those tactics we talked about, just instructing the team. Maybe now that Weezy's up 2-1, he wants to go a little bit more defensive, not push so many numbers forward.
Is this a wise move? Do you park the bus at this stage?
Well, there's only 13 minutes. I think, you still got to... I wouldn't park the bus just yet. I'm never a big fan of parking the bus because I feel like you're just inviting pressure on. I think you still look to attack, find that nail in the coffin to make it 3-1. But we'll see what Weezy has in store.
You're a defender. No defender is a fan of parking the bus.
No, that just means I'm having to block more shots with my body, and that's not what I want to do.
All right, to the final moments of this game. We have a leader right now in Chef Weezy, who could go on and play Enzo, but Rated Hugo is a talented player. What can he do about this? Villalba with the hit, as Rated Hugo goes in search of that equalizer late on. Corner kick for Rated Hugo. It'll fall. Garza gets there in time for him. Gonzalez Perez, Miles Robinson, Nagby now with the cross. Laurentowicz wins it back. Really good defending though from Chef Weezy. Maybe those tactical adjustments helping him right now defend. He's got a counter opportunity in Villalba, but Martinez backtracking back for Rated Hugo.
Weezy sitting back a little bit, willing to absorb a little of that pressure, seeing if he can't sneak one on the counter. Time is ticking. Will we see another 90th minute goal?
85th minute. Chef Weezy certainly hopes not, as he goes on the attack through Barco. Now Darlington Nagby, great ball through, big chance to seal it. Oh, he's missed it. Julian Gressel, who usually shoots with the right foot, had to take it with the left.
An excellent movement from Weezy. Gets it to Julian Gressel, through a clear break, takes it on his left foot, just pulls a little bit wide. Weezy, you can see it on his face, wanted that one to seal the game. Leaves the door open a little bit for Rated Hugo. Can he take advantage of it?
And you can see tactically Rated Hugo is going all out. Less defenders at the back as Gressel looks to ice it through Tito Villalba. All the way back, Brad Guzan once more.
Scintillating stuff right there. Unselfish football. Knocks it back. Big grab, Brad Guzan with the save.
Another opportunity. Guzan will have to get up quick. It's the 90th minute. 91st now, as Rated Hugo goes in search. We've only 2 minutes of additional time. It's a wonderful ball through. Now Romario Williams, one-on-one with the goalkeeper.
Oh!
Just wide.
Rated Hugo cannot believe what he's just seen. One-on-one for the penalty spot, inside the right boot, pushes it just right. Unbelievable, 91st second minute.
And Chef Weezy clears his lines, will look to gain possession and wind down these valuable seconds, as Rated Hugo and Romario Williams had a chance to equalise late on. And here is Williams. Can he make up for it? Deep cross, Guzan over the bar. Enough time for the corner kick. Last opportunity for Rated Hugo. Gonzalez Perez inside the area. The Argentine, can he cross it? Plays it back for Joseph Martinez. Blocked away, and there's the full-time whistle. It's Chef Weezy that advances to the grand final by a scoreline of 2-1. An incredible game. Non-stop action between two outstanding competitors, Rated Hugo and today's winner, Chef Weezy. Will advance.
A match we had, front to back, inline to inline. Great saves by Brad Guzan, and that chance at the end. Rated Hugo.
I mean, you can see the devastation in Rated Hugo's face. He had glorious opportunities laid on through Romario Williams as well, one-on-one with the goalkeeper, and Brad Guzan was in his way too many times.
He was in his zone. As we see the updated bracket, Chef Weezy continues his undefeated streak, entering the grand final where he will take on Enzo. What a performance from Weezy. Coming out a little slow. I think you admit that it was a little slow starting that semifinal, went down a goal early, but in the battle back, we talked about that momentum. He got that first goal through Miguel Almiron at the end of the first half, was able to carry that momentum in the second half and find the game winner through Joseph Martinez.
Oh, we need to see a replay of this. We need to look back at how this one fared. It was rated Hugo that opened the scoring, Miguel Almiron, and then Ezequiel Barco there to pounce. It was Guzan that parried and Barco in the right place at the right time.
LGP just a little inches short. We're keeping off the line.
Then, Keel, this is when you saw Chef Weezy ease his way into this game, getting used to the new features in FIFA 19. He brought it back, he got the equalizer. I mean, Rated Hugo couldn't believe it at that point. And then he would go on and get what ended up being the winning goal in this match. It was an incredible pass through.
Absolutely. Slices defenders. Want to look at that with the offside line. Weezy doesn't care. All counts the same. 2-1. And this is a chance we talked about. 92nd minute.
This was the moment that Rated Hugo will look back on. He's not going to sleep tonight.
Absolutely.
He's also never going to speak to Romario Williams.
And you can see his reaction right there. In disbelief. I think everyone thought when he left his foot, it was going side netting. What a game we had there.
Oh.
Hey, hat tip to Brad Guzan, by the way.
Absolutely. Tip to Brad Guzan. Go easy on Romario Williams. He usually puts those away.
Yeah.
But Rated Hugo, I thought, performed admirably throughout that game. It was, like you said, Brad Guzan, who stopped him many times. But Chef Weezy against Enzo now, all of a sudden, will be quite the game.
Absolutely.
Someone's got lots of talent, Chef Weezy.
Both low-scoring games. First semifinal 1-0. This one's 2-1. Goals still trying to, players I think still trying to figure out the features, how to finish a little bit more cleanly. Brad Guzan up to the challenge. But they asked both competitors, Weezy and Rated Hugo, admirable performances. Weezy moving on.
Hey, Susanna Collins, find out what the chef's cooking up for the final, will you?
I certainly will. My heart's pounding after that one. You went down early in this one, but found your way to fight back. You are undefeated on the day. How have you asserted such dominance here?
I think I played pretty bad in the beginning. The nerves got the best of me. I dropped early, and I ended up getting one back before half, and momentum kicked in, and that just got me the goal in the end.
Let's talk about these nerves, right? It's one thing to play FIFA at home, but here you are in the studio in front of a live audience. How do you keep those nerves at bay?
You just got to keep composure, concentrate, pretend you're not there.
Tough opponent for the final in Enzo. How do you beat this guy?
I think keeping my head in the game, I can do it.
All right, Chef Weezy, congrats. We'll see you in the final. Kevin, we'll send it back to you.
Chef Weezy with the big performance late on. Congratulations to him. Taking on Enzo next here. We're primed for this big final. All right, folks, we're going to take a quick commercial break. Coming up next, we have our two-legged final. Then stay tuned for our FIFA 19 Atlanta launch celebrity match with Greg Garza, Mikey Ambrose, Waka Flocka, and Chad Johnson. We're back shortly. Join us.
Here we go, the best players of the world must have been.
Great day here, wonderful sense of
Opening game coming right up.
Well, the huge news this transfer window, obviously Cristiano Ronaldo switched from Real Madrid to Juventus, and now he takes centre stage.
The entire season has built to this. A huge moment on the biggest stage. Someone will make the difference. This is it.
For the players.
Almiron can get the cross in. All the way back for Julian Gressel. Gressel with the strike. Oh, what a goal!
They all want to meet Neymar. But me, I am Neymar.
Ronaldo's the best striker in the world, but on my team to play centre-back.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Okay.
The Champions League final.
That's right, James. What's going on here? We'll take it from here.
PlayStation.
Let us not forget 10,000.
And he's going to have a break, and he finishes.
So far, merely minutes left.
Oh, it's a
got a
ball.
free hit.
It's a goal!
Dual style.
David Villa up front, always fun to see. Remember, he does have 5-star weak foot, so left foot, right foot, it doesn't matter.
Mito looks to probe again with Albert Lee. Back stick wide open. Can he find him? Yes, he can!
Machine. He is an absolute machine. Gustavo, nice chance here. Alessandrini, the right foot. And potentially extend his lead, but more importantly, not give up his lead. Oh,
and there he looks.
so
Nice.
nice. This one's just going to be an easy layoff. Going to hold possession. Conte Ramos over to Alessandrini. A little bit of space. Ronaldo.
Welcome back to EA Sports FIFA 19 Launch Atlanta. We're here with Major League Soccer and Atlanta United to celebrate the launch of FIFA 19 with an invitational tournament to scout some of the best local players. Look at Villalba, Martinez, Almiron, and a chance for the winner to pick up, yeah, it's special, isn't it? The railroad with the golden spike. Welcome back in. Kevin Egan, delighted to be alongside the man himself, Stephen Keel. How are you doing, bud?
I'm feeling good. The first two games got me pumped, man.
We needed a break. We needed a breather.
I needed a breather. I needed some water. Now I'm better. I'm good.
Okay, we've got a sensational final in store between two top-class opponents. We saw Chef Weezy toward the end there come good, and he's against Enzo, two top-class players that will provide a really good game in store. This is how they got to the final. It was Enzo with a 1-0 win. A reminder to you guys at home, the winner came in the 91st minute.
That's it. Typical FIFA. I think Enzo himself said that's FIFA. Ezekiel Barco sends him through to the final 1-0, and then on the bottom side of the bracket, Chef Weezy going down early 1-0. He himself said he didn't play as well in the first half. He was able to find the equalizer in the 45th minute, and then the game winner through. Who else? Joseph Martinez to make it 2-1. Set up an excellent grand final. Enzo, Chef Weezy. Chef Weezy undefeated so far in this tournament.
Yeah, that's remarkable. And he really did grow throughout the last game because Rated Hugo started so brightly, scored after 10 minutes. But it was Chef Weezy late on, I believe around the 80th minute, where he got that winner through Joseph Martinez. Enzo, similar way, grew into the game. And now we'll see who can hit the ground running in this one between Enzo and Chef Weezy. An opportunity to represent Atlanta United potentially as their EMLS Pro, right? Kevin Egan, Stephen Keel.
That's exciting, right?
It is. It is. It absolutely is. You're representing an incredibly cool club, globally now as well, potentially for this person. So we'll see if they can go on and get that. They certainly will go and pick up a golden spike for the winning player. It's time now for our final. This will be a two-leg aggregate score match. Enzo versus Chef Weezy. Mercedes-Benz Stadium, folks, as always, will be the venue. The game faces on. There's that poker face from Enzo. That's not going to change anytime soon. Chef Weezy, calm, composed, raring to go as well.
Absolutely. And I think it's important to know this is a two-legged affair. So don't want to get too out of control in the first half, or the first game, excuse me. It's a long game. Settle your nerves.
Well, you know from playoffs in Major League Soccer, Keel, that the aggregate score, this one counts big time.
Absolutely. Definitely don't want to dig yourself a hole in the first game. You want to start on the front foot, put your opponent under pressure, see if you can't get an early goal and go from there. So should be exciting matchup.
We've got the more calm game later on, I suppose, between Waka Flocka We've got Chad Johnson in the house as well, but for now, this is tense. This is what it is all about. The grand final between Enzo and Chef Weezy as the players gear up. Mercedes-Benz Stadium looking good in FIFA 19 as we kick things underway between these two class operators. Miguel Almiron on the ball now for Enzo. He's wearing the 5 stripes, the red and black. Chef Weezy back in the King Peach kit, the white jersey you see. So we're underway. Let's see if someone can get an early goal. Jeff Laurentowicz on the ball for Enzo. All the way back to Miles Robinson. Now an opportunity for Miguel Almiron with a bit of space. Looks to shoot from distance, not too far away.
Quickly Enzo picking up where he left off, putting the tack early on, the pressure on. Looking just to sneak one by Braguzan, but I think as we've seen throughout the first 2 games, Braguzan's up for the task today.
Enzo on the attack again. Sprightly start for him. A lucky deflection for Chef Weezy, and he can gather it with Braguzan. Let's see if Guzan can stand on his head again. Escobar. Further forward for Tito Villalba. Brushed off the ball brilliantly though, and Miguel Almiron can try and attack now for Enzo. Perfect ball through. What a chance this is. Oh, ho, ho. Would you look at who it is again?
There it is, right on cue. Braguzan, man of the day so far, not even the match of the day. Big save to keep Weezy in. And for Weezy, not exactly how he wants to start, similar to how it was in the semifinal. A little bit on the back foot. Relying on Braguzan to come up with a couple good saves.
Early going, but Enzo off to a great start. Joseph Martinez,
so dominant in the air with a snapping header. Near post, Braguzan up to the challenge.
Another chance for Enzo on the attack. Now a good opportunity to break for Chef Weezy. Good defending though from Enzo, and he'll go again through Joseph Martinez. Good block, Remedi can clear it away. But it's all Enzo to start this game so far. Ezequiel Barco, a little shimmy and a shake from Barco, now into a dangerous area. Blocked away, and that will go for a goal kick for Chef Weezy.
Enzo loves Barco coming down that left flank. It'll be interesting if Chef Weezy adjusts to that. Maybe slides a wing back outside over there, a midfielder, kind of track back to keep tracks of Barco.
Barco's an 80 ranking when it comes to dribbling. High end. Remedi. Now there is Barco looking for the run. And it is Joseph Martinez. Back inside he goes. Miles Robinson can clear his lines with a bit of help from Franco Escobar. Miguel Almiron can turn on the Jets now with little 1-2 with Joseph Martinez. Almiron, it's a beautiful ball to the onrushing Tito Villalba. He's got Joseph Martinez inside. Remedi's there as well, as is Barco. 1-0, and what a goal it was as well. Ezequiel Barco has put Enzo 1 goal to the good.
Great team movement right there. Oh, a little bit too much unselfish play. The flag went up. Barco was offside. 0-0, the score remains.
And that's why we didn't get the reaction out of Enzo.
I don't think, even if he had scored, I don't think Enzo's given a reaction.
Almiron with the hit from distance.
Absolutely.
The offside flag had gone up, but that was a sensational move from Enzo earlier on. Really utilising these top-class attacking threats from Atlanta United. Here he goes again through Joseph Martinez. Good run inside from Tito Villalba. Tata Martino's tactics coming out in full flow here. Greg Garza, blocked away by Villalba. It's something we've seen all season long. When Tito Villalba's in the team, that combination play with Almiron and Martinez, a joy to watch.
Those three just have an innate connection with each other. They're seeing, like, they know where each one is going to be. Their movements makes them so dangerous on the field.
Now Miguel Almiron comes inside for Laurentowicz, looking for Joseph Martinez. Cleared away by Gonzalez Perez. Barco back defending for Chef Weezy. Similar to the semi-final, Chef Weezy, who, like you said, unbeaten in this tournament, just easing his way into this game.
And I think Chef Weezy's okay in this position. We saw that he's okay to grow into the game a little bit. We've seen that he's comfortable being down a goal. And again, this is a two-legged affair. Home and away, aggregate scoring. The break could be on here. Can he slip him in?
Cracking ball from Miguel Almiron. Now all of a sudden it's Barco once more blocked.
That first touch, the ball gets stuck under his feet a little bit. You'd like to see Barco take that one time, maybe finesse at the back post. Gets a cut under, snags himself, and out for a goal kick.
Now Tito Villalba, Parkhurst attacking for Chef Weezy. Getting his foot on the ball a little bit, but Tito Villalba picks the pocket. Well kept in play by Chef Weezy. Remedi. Almiron. Martinez. Back for Joseph Martinez.
Good work from Escobar, closing that space down, intercepting that pass.
It really is hard to believe this game is scoreless so far. Some really good attacking sequences, particularly from Enzo as he goes again through Miguel Almiron. He's got the run at Joseph Martinez and he finds him. Martinez checks back inside. Remedi, Almiron, back to Martinez.
Lovely bit of skill there from Enzo. Skill move to pull back with Joseph Martinez. Little combination, gets him through the top of the 18. Wanted to do a little bit better with the shot. Back comes Chef Weezy on the counterattack.
Shot from distance. Brad Guzan equal to it.
That's fun for the keepers, a little posterized. Hope the cameras are watching when it, just a little dive.
He loves those, Brad Guzan. Now, Ezequiel Barco. Miguel Almiron goes across to the left-hand side. Lovely cross from Almiron. Parkhurst, though, captain fantastic. Gets it clear, and a chance for Chef Weezy to break away, but once more, tenacious from Enzo to win it back, and it's a brilliant attacking sequence, and it's a brilliant strike from Enzo! It's the opening goal of the game, and this one does count.
And you would never know looking at his face, but he has just put his own team up 1-0 through none other than Joseph Martinez. Right-footed strike, great first touch towards goal, drives it in the back stick, no chance for Brad Guzan. And Joseph Martinez, like we've seen so many times at Mercedes-Benz Stadium, finds the back of the net. 1-0, there it is.
Oh, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. Enzo can hardly contain his excitement as the Venezuelan Viper puts his side 1 goal to the good. Now Barco. Remember, Chef Weezy used to this situation. He was 1 goal down in the semi-final match against rated Hugo. Tito Villalba inside for Joseph Martinez. He can turn and hit. Blocked away and cleared by Franco Escobar. And there is the halftime whistle. Another outstanding clash, end-to-end, non-stop action. But Enzo, it has to be said, with the deserved 1-0 lead at halftime.
Absolutely. He has another goal called back. Doesn't let that discourage him. Finds the lead minutes before the halftime break. But as we look at the highlights here, we're actually right back into the game.
He seemed to find Almiron, Martinez, and Villalba in perfect spots going forward.
He does such a good job there. Finds Martinez, gets him on his right foot, is able to stick the ball in the back. You've seen the combination, especially around the top of the 18. Enzo super comfortable in possession as he goes again.
Here he goes again, his right cleared away by Escobar and away. Once more it is Enzo. A chance to breathe now for Chef Weezy, who can counter-attack in style. Tito Villalba. Big chance for Chef Weezy. Joseph Martinez. Blocked though by Leandro Gonzalez Perez, and Brad Guzan, with the fancy footwork from the big man, plays it back to Escobar.
Calmly out of the back. You love seeing that from the big guy. Just a little nip over the left peg, no problem.
Tata Martino style again, playing out of the back. As Enzo goes on the attack, looking for the 2-goal cushion. Good cross towards the middle. Big Brad is there.
Villalba showing off that 92 pace. Fastest player on Atlanta United, getting down the right flank and whipping that ball in.
Not far away from him, though, is Joseph Martinez, a 91 pace, incredibly attacking, a fast team. Shouts for a penalty, not given, play away. And now an opportunity for Chef Weezy. But once more, Enzo's tenacious in the tackle. Tito Villalba on the right-hand side. Gets the cross in early. Good defending, though, from Chef Weezy. The Chef can spray it to the right-hand side and finds Tito Villalba. Villalba looks to thread the needle, cleared away by Miles Robinson. What does Chef Weezy have to do to get back in this game?
Chef Weezy, it's still a long game. We still have a whole other game out.
Big opportunity. Tito Villalba bearing down on goal. It's beautiful. It's a quality finish from Tito Villalba. And it's Enzo with a 2-0 lead. Late on in this grand final. Quick hydration break then.
Right there, exactly what Enzo wants to do. Double the lead at home. Great little flick, that active touch we talked about. The new system, Martinez with a quick little flick. Unleashes Tito through the middle of the park. Doubles the lead for Enzo.
Tito Villalba with the perfect tear and the even better right foot. Tucks it away for a 2-goal lead now for Enzo. We're looking at 60 minutes on the clock, a half hour to play. Chef Weezy did it in the semi-final. He bounced back, came back to win it by 2-1. Can he do this in this game with less time? Big opportunity to wrap this game up. Miguel Almiron, across it goes for Tito Villalba. Good defending though for Chef Weezy.
And Chef Weezy just cannot concede that third goal. If he can look to find at least an away goal, give himself an opportunity in the second leg.
Almiron. Little swivel from Almiron towards Ezequiel Barco. Inches over.
You can see Enzo continuing to grow in confidence. Wave after a wave of attack.
Big ball inside as Enzo goes in search of that third goal. And you would think at this late stage, a 3-0 lead could wrap things up for Enzo.
Absolutely. Still plenty of FIFA to be played as there's chances or changes to be made. But 3-0, if that's what happens, Enzo will be feeling great about that. Weezy, again, he's got to find a way to sneak maybe one of those away goals, give himself an opportunity in the second leg.
What has Enzo done so far with that 2-goal lead to impress you?
I love it. In the first game, he was flying down the left side through Barco, and this time it seems like he's coming down just to switch the tactics, flying down the right side through Tito, and he's able to capitalize on his opportunities. I think there's still goals to be had. I think Enzo's still going to be disappointed. It's only 2. I think he'd like to see it 3 or 4-0.
You can turn things around quickly in this game. A few tactical adjustments to be made. Does Enzo go defensive, do you think?
I don't think so. I think he stays on the front foot. He knows he smells blood in the water a little bit. He's going to keep to attack. And again, like we said, this is FIFA. Anything can happen. A 2-goal lead is definitely not safe. He's got Weezy on the back foot. He's got to keep pushing forward, find that third goal, find that fourth goal, and try to kill off the game.
He's on the attack again, Enzo. Big opportunity now for Joseph Martinez to cross it. Blocked away. Corner kick for Enzo. Chef Weezy's got to throw it all and the kitchen sink at Enzo to try and get back in this game. Chef Weezy just suffocated again as Enzo wins it back. Now Miguel Almiron gets the cross in. Cleared away. Oh, Greg Garza loved that in the green room.
A little acrobatic clearance.
Looking to combine. Now away goes Chef Weezy. Big chance. Joseph Martinez. What a ball inside for Miguel Almiron. He's quick, but it's brilliantly defended by Enzo. Now Darlington Nagby. Slip pass through for Julian Gressel. Joseph Martinez. And that will be a free kick and a dangerous opportunity, or a dangerous area, I should say, for Chef Weezy to pull one back. He's got Miguel Almiron. Julian Gressel, Joseph Martinez, touches it for Almiron with the hit, blocked away. The header looks good. Oh, what a save from Brad Guzan. That's crucial in the 73rd minute.
Absolutely. Weezy, can't believe it, can't sneak over the head of Brad Guzan. Oh, the bicycle kick! What a fantastic finish that would have been.
Nothing from Enzo. Chef Weezy inches away from the most incredible goal we've seen so far in FIFA 19. This big time chance now. Villalba cuts back inside, looks for the runner and gets one. Big save once more from Guzan, and he can start the counter attack for Chef Weezy. It's got to be a good one. 76th minute, 2-0 in favor of Enzo. Chef Weezy goes again through Tito Villalba. Needs a better run than that from Joseph Martinez. Hernandez can come away with it. Remedi helps. But better play from Chef Weezy. He's tenacious, he wins it back. Great chance, Barco. It's blocked away. Incredible defending from Enzo.
Escobar getting his body on the line to prevent that chance. Weezy, the last 10-15 minutes, starting to attack a little bit more. He can feel it. He needs to find that away goal. He cannot concede another one.
There's still time. Another game to be played, but this would be a huge result for Enzo in this contest. Tito Villalba on the ball now. Final 10 minutes of the 90 to be played. Enzo with the 2-goal lead. Inside for Miguel Almiron. Miggy's been everywhere for Enzo. Absolutely everywhere. Garza clears his lines. Is there a late show for Chef Weezy in this first leg? Martinez, perfect pass for Almiron. Looks for the lofted ball over the top. Guzan off his line. He's big, he's strong, he's powerful.
Great read from that. Another new feature with this FIFA 19 is ability to control your goalie, to bring him out, clear his lines.
Escobar, 85th minute for Chef Weezy to try and get one. An away goal. Parkhurst out of the back, but Martinez can clean it up. And that will be a throw-in to Enzo. And Martinez, the striker, back taking it. 87th minute. Oh, big opportunity. Tito Villalba racing through. He's got options inside. Darlington Nagby, will he strike it? Straight at Guzan.
Darlington Nagby will want that one back. We've seen him score some absolute beauties in this league. That one just easy picking for Brad Guzan.
Miguel Almiron, is there a late show here? Oh, once more. Chef Weezy cannot believe his luck.
He's knocking at the door, though. Where's this been all the match? I'm sure he's thinking.
It really has been very similar to the semi-final, where Chef Weezy just grows into the game late on. And he'll have another bite at it with the home leg to come for him. But Joseph Martinez. Now Jeff Laurentowicz further forward. Gressel involved as well. Back for Julian Gressel. Slip pass through for Tito Villalba. Big save from Guzan.
A lovely ball to spring Villalba in the back post. Could this be one last attack?
Gressel, and that is the end of the first leg. 2-0 the final score in favour of Enzo, wearing the 5 stripes of Atlanta United kit. A quality performance.
Absolutely.
From start to finish. Chef Weezy came back into it, but Enzo dominated in that first leg.
I think most importantly is Enzo he kept form at home. 2 goals for him, and he kept a clean sheet. No away goals for Weezy. But you said Weezy started to grow into that, and we're probably quickly going to restart the second game, so hopefully he can continue that momentum. He's going to need to pick up goals now that he's the home team. As we look at the replay,
it was class throughout. Joseph Martinez with that opening goal of the game to open things up for Enzo, utilizing the Venezuelan brilliantly.
Absolutely. Good one-touch ball, good active touch, receives the ball, good first touch, drives the ball past Brad Guzan to put his team up 1-0 through none other than Joseph Martinez.
Got a 78 in shooting, Joseph Martinez. Tito Villalba, this is top class from Tito Villalba. 76 in his shooting rating, but that is a brilliant finish. And then this was the moment that nearly had Chef Weezy falling off his seat.
And has had us almost falling off our seat. The best miss of the tournament so far. Acrobatic bicycle kick just over the bar. Chef Weezy.
So what does he do, Keel? Does Chef Weezy approach the second leg like he did very late in that game and go all out after it?
I think he has to. I think in the first 45 minutes, I think we'll see a typical approach that we've seen before. Maybe not throwing everything, because the first thing you don't want to do is concede an away goal, because now Chef Weezy is the home team, and put yourself in such a deep hole that you can't get out. So I think he might probably play a little bit more like he has, and then as the game stays the same, he'll start to push numbers forward.
You want your attacking players on the field for Chef Weezy, that is sure. Lots of big names for Atlanta United, all involved in scoring in Major League Soccer this year. FIFA 19, up to date, and a lot of these players coming in top class. There is Enzo, a commanding position for this man. A major opportunity for him to go on and win it and pick up that golden spike at the end. 2 goals to good from his home leg. Now we'll go back to Mercedes-Benz Stadium momentarily for the second leg, where Chef Weezy will be the home team. He will still wear the King Peach kit, the white jersey, and Enzo will still rock the 5 stripes.
And this is it, 90 minutes to decide the champion. It all comes down to this match right here, and we are off and running.
I'm intrigued to see what Chef Weezy has to offer here as he goes on the attack nice and early. Laurentowicz, Villalba, Martinez. Oh, shouts of a penalty. What an open to the game. 2 minutes in, it's Chef Weezy with a major opportunity to claw one back.
We'll get our first look at our first penalty. Joseph Martinez steps up. Can he notch it home?
It's beautiful. It's so composed from Joseph Martinez, and the man controlling him, Chef Weezy, sits back in his chair. He gives a little Julian Gressel fist pump as he takes the lead in this game. And this is exactly what we talked about, the response from Chef Weezy, right. And we've seen it so early.
An absolute dream start for Weezy. You couldn't have drawn it up better. 2 minutes into the match, he's already on the board. 1-0 in this, 2-1, down 2-1 on aggregate. But he is right back in this.
And for once, Big Brad, a little slow.
A little slow. I would like to see him dive a little bit, but everyone's down with the kick save here and there.
Sit back and enjoy. Game on in this one. Now, 2-1 to Enzo. on aggregate. Joseph Martinez looking to attack for Enzo. Cleared away by Miguel Almiron. We've got a game, folks. Enzo, 2-0 winner in the first leg in his home clash, and now it's Chef Weezy on home soil. Goes 1 goal up after just 2 minutes from the spot, Joseph Martinez. Here is the Venezuelan Viper. Now Miguel Almiron, Martinez once more. All the way out for Tito Villalba. Oh, this is incredible stuff from Chef Weezy. Braguzan with the big save. The chef man sitting back in the chair. He's loving this. Big opportunity once more. Is Enzo on the back foot?
A little bit. I think that first goal, he was feeling confident. He's up 2-0. Suddenly 2-1 is a completely different game than 2-0. He's got to take a minute to kind of regain himself. Worst thing he can do is give up that second goal.
Great
Best thing he can do,
Joseph Martinez in on goal. It's Martinez! Oh, yes! It's 1-1. 11th minute, and it's Enzo with the response. He says, in your face, Stephen Keel. I'm not on the back foot. I'm back in this game.
Perfect response. Shuts me right up. Joseph Martinez, that crucial away goal. Look at that perfectly weighted ball. Great first touch, and has calmly slips it home. Enzo with a crucial, massive away goal. Up 3-1 on aggregate.
Atlanta United goal, number 7.
Once more, we look to Chef Weezy for a response. It is 1-1 on the day. It's 3-1 on aggregate after Enzo dominated in the first leg, winning by 2-0. Now he'll go in search of a second goal today. Big chance once more. It's Villalba this time. Inches wide.
Offside was called before, but he'll want that one. Enzo searching to continue to grow that lead.
Almiron for Chef Weezy. Overcooks that.
It is important. Chef Weezy does have an away goal.
Barco for Almiron. Laurentowicz. The on-rushing Tito Villalba. Guzan flirted with coming out. It's still Villalba with the strike. Oh, that is sensational. Enzo with the winner on the day to go 2-1 up. Not winner, excuse me. Take that back. 2-1 in this match. 4-1 on aggregate.
Absolute rocket, and dig that one out. Braguzan, top corner. Tito Villalba, absolutely blistering shot. 76 shooting. We need to bump that bad boy up. Give him at least an 80 with that kind of finish.
You saw it at the weekend, a great strike against Real Salt Lake. Tito Villalba does it again here for Enzo, who's now 4-1 up. Chef Weezy's got it all to do. 19th minute. What a shot from distance! Oh, how about that? The Weezmeister with an epic goal.
It's raining goals right now.
That's as good as it gets.
That man again, Villalba. Finesse curling top corner. He says, I see what you did on the other end and I can do it better on this side. 4-2, keeping him in this match. We aren't even 20 minutes into this match.
It's hard to believe. It's special. It's so enjoyable. Barco, the delivery. Cleared away at the back post by Greg Garza. Almiron can go, as can Martinez. They got Tito Villalba looking for the ball, screaming for the ball on the right-hand side. Instead, Gonzalez Perez can take it away for Enzo. Now Ezequiel Barco. Oh, it's a beautiful pass through for Miguel Almiron. Joseph Martinez is inside. Miggy checks back. Crosses it, but blocked away by Parkhurst. Corner kick. Barco. Cross it. Falls for Leandro Gonzalez Perez. Acrobatic effort.
I love when the big dogs go up. You got to let them meet. Try to get on the score sheet. You can slip in Barco on the left side.
Chef Weezy just won't go away. Still very much in this game. It's a beautiful passing sequence. A great effort from Almiron.
Almiron, maybe he had one more chance just to slip the runner in. Braguzan makes a save.
End to end. Epic action as Chef Weezy trails by 4-2 on aggregate. 2-2 in this clash. 30th minute of a brilliant, brilliant game. It's funny how this game works. Just 1 goal in our opening game here today. 4 so far inside 30 minutes. Miguel Almiron for Enzo going forward. It'll go through for Tito Villalba. Bit of space for the Argentine. Blocked away once more by Greg Garza. He's been class for Chef Weezy today.
Absolutely. Garza's been brilliant on the field today. Breaking up passes, getting forward. Typical stuff from the U.S. international.
Remedi. Tearing out from that central midfield position for Enzo. The ever-reliable Jeff Laurentowicz. Leandro Gonzalez Perez back for Parkhurst.
Bad giveaway there. Martinez comes back on the break.
Well played, Ezequiel Barco to win it back. Remedi further forward for Jeff Laurentowicz. Will he shoot? No, he'll play it inside for Joseph Martinez.
You would have loved to see Big L take a shot right there.
Big Red knows how to hit him.
He can absolutely smash a ball.
Remedi for Martinez. Classy 1-2 between the South American pair. But Chef Weezy will go again. The 40th minute, 2-2 the scoreline. 4-2 on aggregate for Enzo. Oh, it's beautiful. It's top class. Miguel Almiron, one-on-one with Guzan. Big Brad. Big Brad.
Coming up huge. Keeping Weezy in this match.
Barco, little spin move. Now Remedi. Martinez looks to square it. Jose Hernandez. Down the line he goes, looking for Laurentowicz. Good pressure though. Really good tackle from Chef Weezy, as he needs to pick up the intensity as we approach halftime.
At some point, she's got to start throwing numbers forward. Down 4-2 on aggregate. He does have that away goal.
Can't afford to concede again as Enzo goes tearing forward. Now Jeff Laurentowicz. Didn't opt to shoot through Laurentowicz. And Chef Weezy can come away with the ball. Big chance. Oh, what a ball that is to the outside. Ezequiel Barco has numbers. It's 2-on-1 for Chef Weezy. Little chip pass inside. Miguel Almiron with the hit. Big goal. Chef Weezy back in this game. 3-2 in this match. 4-3 on aggregate in favor of Enzo. Game on, Keel.
A sensational movement from Weezy. Perfect counterattack. Slides it in. And this ball right here from Barco. It does not get any better than this. A little chip over. Great first touch. Slots it home. Fantastic move.
How clinical was that from Chef Weezy?
Absolutely.
This chip pass, the first touch from Almiron was immaculate. The second touch was even better. Hits the back of the net. 3-2 in favor of Chef Weezy. 4-3 on aggregate.
4-3 on aggregate. 3-2 in this match. We are just at halftime. Woo!
Take a breath.
Yeah,
Gil.
I need a breath.
Take a breath. These two stars have a chance to rejig things, adjust their tactics if they want to. But right now, we are in for a thriller. 4-3 on aggregate in favor of Enzo. The away goals rule counts. Remember that. So right now, it's Enzo that won the first game by 2-0. This is 3-2 on the day. So Enzo with 2 big away goals.
Jeff Laurentowicz entering the match. Number 6, Darlington Nagby.
Remedi. Almiron, back for Hernandez. Blocked away by Escobar. In it goes again. Big chance, good save from Brad Guzan. Chef Weezy goes again. Big half to come. Barco, back for Martinez. Barco delivers the cross. Acrobatic effort off the bar.
Almiron, stop it. What an effort. Saved by the woodwork.
You're having a laugh, Chef Weezy. That was top class.
You can feel that confidence he's growing in it. Yes, he's down a goal in aggregate, but he knows one goal can win it with his away goals.
Here we go again through Chef Weezy. Barco. Almiron can break for Enzo. Martinez. Back for Miguel Almiron. He's got the runner in Ezequiel Barco. Big chance for Enzo. Barco on the left-hand side. Cuts inside. Class defending, though, from Franco Escobar. End-to-end stuff here, folks, at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Tito Villalba on the attack for Chef Weezy. It's a great ball for Miguel Almiron. Big chance for Atlanta United. Joseph Martinez, and Barco was in an offside position, and it looked like he tried to jump over the ball.
He tried to dummy it, but he didn't make a play on the ball. Therefore, correct call, offside. But again, what a ball from Joseph Martinez. Just a little clip over the top. Weezy with those delicate little clips. He's more than grown into this game. I think he's actually kind of dominating, pushing the button a little bit.
Barco, Martinez now for Enzo. Oh, that's a class ball through for Miguel Almiron. That is beautiful. Beautiful from Miguel Almiron. And Enzo can celebrate. The hand goes to the face of Chef Weezy. Take a breath, Enzo. Top drawer. Incredible goal.
Absolutely. Exactly what Enzo needed. Great little through ball, playing off the back shoulder. Miguel Almiron doing what he does. Slips it home. With the right foot, no less. Brad Guzan can't get that big paw down. 5-3 on aggregate to Enzo. He can smell that championship. 30 minutes still to play. Chef Weezy needs at least 2 goals.
Remedi. Tito Villalba. Enzo will be confident now. 5 goals so far for him. 3 for Chef Weezy. 3-3 in this game. Tito Villalba. Little shimmy and a shake from Villalba. But Chef Weezy wins it back through Remedi. Joseph Martinez now can lead the attack. Martinez, big switch for Ezequiel Barco. Crunching tackle from Miles Robinson.
Oh, you love seeing that tackle from the big man. Coming in, gets it timed perfectly. Wins the ball back from his team. And the 5 stripes are off and running the other way.
Incredible tackle from Miles Robinson out of the back. Now Miguel Almiron for Chef Weezy. Darlington Nagbe. Joseph Martinez. What can he muster up? Martinez turns onto the right foot. Falls for Miguel Almiron with the hit. Oh, that was inches.
Inches just wide of that post. Weezy can't believe it. It's a little substitution.
Ezequiel Barco makes way. Shots 10-8 in favor of Enzo.
Looks like Julian Gressel coming in for Ezequiel Barco. Maybe it's a little bit more defensive presence.
He's got a big shot, Julian Gressel. Will he get a chance for a bit of hammer time late on? Here we go again through Enzo. On the attack with Jose Hernandez. Inside, it's a great ball through for Leandro Gonzalez Perez. In an attacking position. A bold move from Enzo. Now Eric Remedi. He's got options. Lofts it through. And away goes Miles Robinson for Tito Villalba and Laurentowicz. Down the line it goes. Kept in play by Miguel Almiron. Now Tito Villalba. Is there an icer here for Enzo? Less than 20 minutes to play in this contest. Miguel Almiron now. Patient build-up from Enzo. Winding down those valuable seconds, and Chef Weezy will have to chase. This is the grand final. These players deserve to be where they are today.
15 minutes left. Needing 2 goals, Chef Weezy. He's got to start throwing numbers forward. He's got to take those risks. He's going to probably leave himself open up in the back. Enzo find that 6th goal.
Joseph Martinez. Slip pass through for Miguel Almiron. Barco's got the pace to get there, and he does. It's a great ball from Ezequiel Barco. Comes all the way through. A cracking effort, but just not enough to beat Brad Guzan. Now Miguel Almiron. Lots of space in front of him to work with. Enzo winding down those valuable seconds again. He knows what he's doing, Enzo.
Yeah, and if you're Enzo at this point, keeping the ball, just making that clock tick off. Become minutes, seconds away.
He doesn't want to do that. Miles Robinson puts the hand up. A mistake by Enzo allows Chef Weezy have possession once more through Darlington Nagbe. A crunching tackle from Joseph Martinez. Initially, I thought the referee said play away. That's a yellow card for the Venezuelan.
That's the first brooking of the day. A good clean match from everybody involved. We'd love to see that.
The record scorer in Major League Soccer can also tackle. May not be a fair one, though. Big chance. Guzan with the save. 83rd minute kill.
He's got to find one soon. Time is running out again with the acrobatic.
An opportunity up the other end. Chef Weezy can get men back, but Joseph Martinez runs away with the ball. Looks up, finds Tito Villalba. Now Tito can go one-on-one with the goalkeeper if he goes inside. Brad Guzan tempted to come out, but look at Enzo, the composed play.
Good decision there, using Tito Villalba's 92 pace, fastest on Atlanta United, get down there, and just pulls it out, killing off a little bit more time. Enzo can see the championship golden spike in his eyes, minutes away.
But Chef Weezy does well to win it back. And now a glorious opportunity for him. Joseph Martinez can turn, but Enzo, solid defensively, reads it brilliantly. Julian Gressel now. The ever-reliable Julian Gressel. Takes his time. Hernandez to Martinez, but Chef Weezy wins it back. Can he go again? Is there one last fight in Chef Weezy?
If he's going to go, he's got to go now.
We've hit 90 minutes. There's only 2 minutes of additional time. It looks like this grand final will go to Enzo. Rocking the 5 stripes. Oh, that's filthy from Chef Weezy.
Just a little bit of a foul, a little bit of frustration. We've all been there.
And there it is. The last minute of the game. A free kick. Laurentowicz will take it. The last few seconds of this game. It's been tremendous from Enzo throughout as Chef Weezy comes away. But that will be it. The referee blows an end to this contest. Congratulations to Enzo. Outstanding performance from the Uruguayan to win this competition here today in Atlanta.
There he is, the champion. 5-3 on the final on aggregate. He did not trail in the match. Gets a nice congratulations handshake from Zana Collins. We'll look at the highlights. It started off early there.
Well, this is when Chef Weezy got straight back into this game. A penalty awarded less than 2 minutes on the clock. Who else but Joseph Martinez, the all-time scorer in Major League Soccer, the best we've ever seen in a regular season. 30 goals right now, and he buries that one. And then Martinez will go and do it again up the other end, this time for Enzo.
Right, ties it 1-1. And then a beautiful, just minutes later, curling shot from the top of the box, ties it 2-2. We thought it was game on, 4-2 on aggregate.
But Barco, beautiful assist, whips out the sand wedge, plays it through to Miguel Almiron. First touch, brilliant. Second touch, top class. We've got a game on our hands right now. Martinez slips the pass through for Miggy Almiron.
That was the one that did it for Enzo. Weezy 1 goal away from a championship, but Enzo finds that game winner.
He was undefeated throughout the whole tournament, but he hadn't come up against Enzo. And Enzo found himself in the form of his life today, adjusting to the new features of FIFA 19. And there he is, the champion. He fought all his way through, Enzo. A 3-1 win in the first game, the quarterfinal. He just had that 1-0. Remember, it was a
90th minute winner
against Peruana, who had a lot of the ball in that game. And in our grand final today, Enzo with the winner over the course of the 2 games on aggregate, winning by 5-3. And guess what, Keel? Our champion today, standing by. Give a round of applause to today's winner, Enzo, who's with Susanna Collins.
Yes, give it up for Enzo, our champion. They're going crazy for you. Okay, Enzo, all day. Calm, cool, collected. I want to see a little emotion right now. How does it feel? You are the champion.
Feels great. I have no words for you. I don't know. I really have no words. I don't know. Feels amazing though.
Well, I asked you about how you felt about the new version of FIFA, and you said that it was seamless. Like you felt like it was made for you, and you clearly showed it today. How are you able to get it done against a guy who was undefeated on the day?
Man, he played a great game, but I just kept going with the gameplay, you know, and it just came through. Got the win.
Well, now, with that win, you have the opportunity to represent Atlanta United as an EMLS Pro. You will also get to hang with some celebrities. We got Waka Flocka and Chad Johnson in the house. How cool is that?
Man, no words for it. That's insane. Thank you very much.
All right, last but not least, this golden spike is for you, always given to the man at the match at the end of the Atlanta United games, but this one is designated for you, and I want to have you put that right in there. Look at that, right next to Joseph Martinez, in decent company. Enzo. Give it up for Enzo, everybody, our champion here today. This guy dominated. Kevin, Keel, back to you guys.
Oh, well-deserved, bud. Very well-deserved indeed, Keel. You were impressed with him throughout.
Absolutely. From start to finish, came out flying. Defensively, he was very good, scoring goals in bunches. Congrats to Enzo. And man, that's pretty cool. Golden Spike right next to Golden Boot winner, probably.
I want to know where he's going to put that. We'll ask Enzo a little bit later. But for you and I, hey, breathe. Breathe, ready?
Yes, we're not done.
Breathe. No, but now we're about to hit the fun part of the show, folks. Coming up next, we have our FIFA 19 Atlanta launch celebrity match with Greg Garza, with Mikey Ambrose, with Waka Flocka. Look at Waka Flocka in the house rocking the King Peach kit. And of course, NFL legend Chad Johnson in the house. They'll be playing some of the new kickoff modes in FIFA 19. You don't want to miss it. Stay right where you are.
PlayStation.
Against Sonny. Almiron can get the cross in. All the way back for Julian Gressel. Gressel with the strike. Oh, what a goal!
They all want to meet Neymar. But me, I am Neymar.
Ronaldo's the best striker in the world, but I wanted him to play centre-back.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Okay.
The Champions League final.
That's right, James. What's going on here?
We'll take it from the end.
PlayStation.
Let us not forget 10,000.
And he's going to have a break, and he finishes.
So far, merely minutes left.
Oh, it's a ball!
It's a goal!
David Villa up front, always fun to see. Remember, he does have 5-star weak foot, so left foot, right foot, it doesn't matter.
Mito looks to probe again with Alberto Lee. Back stick, wide open. Can he find him? Yes, he can!
Machine. He is an absolute machine. Gustavo, nice chance here. Alessandrini, the right foot. And potentially extend his lead, but more importantly, not give up his lead. Oh,
and there he looks
so nice. This one's just going to be an easy layoff. Going to hold possession. Conte Ramos over to Alessandrini. A little bit of space. Ronaldo.
The entire season has built to this. A huge moment on the biggest stage. Someone will make the difference.
PlayStation.
Welcome back to EA Sports FIFA 19 Launch Atlanta. We're here with Major League Soccer and Atlanta United to celebrate the launch of FIFA 19. Welcome back in, folks. My name is Kevin Egan. Delighted to have you with us alongside Stephen Keel. We've had quite the entertaining afternoon.
Absolutely. What a performance we've just witnessed.
Yeah, it's going to get fun here in a moment, though.
Yes.
We've got some very special guests joining us. But for Enzo, the champion, you could see he was clearly delighted afterwards. He gets the golden spike as well.
He was speechless. He was so excited. But they're sticking around, which is great. Enzo, Weezy, both congratulations to them. Great performances. Enzo coming out on top. Winner of the golden spike. Fantastic performance.
Hey, I got to ask you, FIFA 19, we're seeing it being played out by real pros now at this stage. What's your favorite new addition to this so far?
Oh, I think we're going to see a couple of those coming up in some of the game modes. But the active touch, the ability to, when a defender's coming near you, you can flick the ball, just makes it even more real life. The feint first touch, you can dip your shoulder this way and have the ball run across your body that way. I think that's going to really be a nice little piece to it.
I love the tactics. I love the way they can adjust it in-game. Those dynamic tactics are incredible. You can see when teams decide to drop off a little bit. You can see, I mean, one of the first games you could see Ezequiel Barco and Tito Villalba being utilized on the flanks so brilliantly and getting the best out of those players. And we see it with their ratings. The likes of Tito Villalba, so fast. So if you can go and get the best out of him and get him as wide as possible, nearly Pep Guardiola style or Tata Martino today,
Martino, there you go.
and use it. But we've seen that today.
Absolutely. I think there's so many aspects to this game that it just really allows so much more control for the user to maybe kind of separate those good players from the great players. And I think we're going to see some of that going on right here.
We've seen some guys warming up.
We have.
Well, we've seen them warming up, whether it be all day or just here in the studio. They're getting ready to go. You don't want to go anywhere for this, folks. It's our celebrity match where we've got Team Garza on one hand. Atlanta United's Greg Garza in the house today.
Yeah.
Greg Garza, a classy player. He's played over in Portugal. He's played in Mexico. He's played in Brazil. And now, clearly, rocking the best haircut in MLS.
I tell you what, that is absolutely sensational. I would love to have hair like that. MLS All-Star, let's not forget that.
Absolutely.
That would be fantastic outside back.
Top class fullback, wing back. Greg Garza loves tearing up and down that left-hand side of the field. Playing alongside Greg Garza. Look at this guy in the house. Hey, Chad Johnson. Delighted to have you with us.
A man that needs no introduction. Listen, I saw Chad Johnson doing push-ups before this, so anyone who's doing push-ups before the game, you got to know he's bringing it.
No, he's a bit like Enzo. I don't know if we'll get a smile out of Chad Johnson today. He takes it
He's
serious.
all business. He's all business. This is his thing. He's an avid FIFA player. I can't wait to watch this guy play live.
He's ready to go, and they've got a good coach. It's not Tata Martino. It's Chef Weezy in the house. Chef Weezy, the runner-up from that grand final, will be helping out Chad Johnson and Greg Garza in this final. So that is Team Garza for now. How about the opposition? We've got Team Ambrose. There he is, Mikey Ambrose.
Okay.
Quick-footed, left back for Atlanta United. Loves tearing up and down the flank as well.
Apparently his mom makes a good lasagna as well, which I know he's going to be so excited I said that. But that's all right. Always up for a good laugh there. Tell you what, though, I think his FIFA game's going to be on point, though.
He's been practicing for this. Rumor has it Mikey Ambrose was here at 5 a.m. this morning, practicing for this, getting ready to go. Playing alongside him, one of their biggest supporters for Atlanta United, platinum selling artist Waka Flocka in the house.
There he goes. He goes hard in the paint in the studio. And on in FIFA, the man, the myth, the legend right there, Waka Flocka. I can't wait to watch this guy play. He is so fun to play. I played against him, had the privilege of it.
We did a few of them.
We'll see what happens.
And they better listen up because their coach today knows a thing or two about FIFA 19. Let me see him. Their coach today, the champion, Enzo.
They're in good hands with both coaches. Enzo, we'll see if he can use some of those tactics we talked about before with having Tito Villalba on the one side, using Barco. You can already see.
Look at Waka Flocka.
Waka already getting some tips right there.
No messing around for them. All right, you mentioned the different things you're excited about with FIFA 19. We're excited to check some of these out now with a slightly different look. So the format will be a two-leg aggregate score match using two of the new FIFA 19 kickoff modes. Leg one will be no rules, Keel, no rules. And leg two will be the survival mode. But no rules? What can we expect with this?
Well, I think it's pretty self-explanatory, but just in case you don't understand, it's no rules. There's no offsides. There's no bookings. There's no fouls. Anything goes. So if you're into kicking people and making a mess of the game, this is your game for you.
Just don't go injuring guys, all right? Next up, our second leg will be survival mode. Now, this one I love. This one's intriguing, and it's all about the tactics, which is slightly different. We're going to see our coach jump in for this one and swap it out. The coach will play, let's say, for example, it's Team Garza, one half with Greg, one half with Chad Johnson. But what is survival mode? Explain this.
Survival mode is each time a user scores, a random player from their team is removed, excluding the goalkeeper. So every time you score, you lose a player. So it's going to be interesting to see what their approach and their strategy is. Do you go ahead and score early, but then you lose a man early? Or perhaps you hold off, maybe play a little bait and switch and try to score late. So I'm interested, very intrigued to see what approach the two coaches play. And it looks like we are off and running.
All right, guys, we have Team Ambrose against Team Garza today. Alongside Greg Garza is Chad Johnson. And alongside Mikey Ambrose, Waka Flocka in the house. This promises to be a cracking game. No rules, crunching tackles going in nice and early. As you can see, Team Garza, bottom left. Team Ambrose, bottom right. And it is. Away comes Waka Flocka on the ball with Joseph Martinez. Back to Mikey Ambrose with Barco. Oh, look at the tackles flying in.
And this is no rules, so there are no fouls. There are no anything.
Here we go.
Greg Garza will take it away. Garza has it again for Franco Escobar. He'll play it forward.
Oh, there's no offsides. Get back.
Through it goes. No offside, remember. Ezequiel Barco on the ball. Barco to shoot from distance. Chad Johnson had him.
Yeah, here we go.
Waka Flocka with a crunching tackle. Martinez now with Waka Flocka. Forward for Mikey Ambrose with Villalba.
Man.
But Greg Garza sweeps it up.
You can see with 2v2, it's so crucial communication amongst the team members.
Big opportunity now for Chad Johnson.
Good tackle.
Greg Garza. Serious bragging rights on the line here, Keel.
Absolutely. This one will trickle into the locker room.
Get stuck in, Miguel.
Oh, that is filthy. Absolutely filthy. There's no place for that in the playground, kids. Only in no rules. Now away comes Greg Garza. Chad Johnson plays it forward beautifully for Greg Garza again with Almiron.
Jeff, put the turbo on, man.
Inside it goes. Composed defending. How many times have we said that about Mikey Ambrose?
There's no way Chris is that fast.
Yes, not as fast.
Now Waka Flocka plays it through for Mikey Ambrose with Joseph Martinez.
Yeah!
It's the only goal of the game.
Underdogs.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
You actually did.
Talking all that smack earlier. Not today, baby.
You can see it. Mikey Ambrose gets in behind, slots it across. Waka Flocka slams it home to put the team Ambrose up 1-0. 12 minutes into the match.
What has Garza got to say about that? Plays across to Chad Johnson with Almiron. Back across to Greg Garza. Johnson has it with Villalba. Laurentowicz on the ball now. Oh, crunching tackle. Robust in the challenges, Waka Flocka.
Yes, get it.
They are really utilizing this no rules aspect. Tackles are flying. Feels like my Thursday night league in New York City.
Forward goes Chad Johnson. Beautiful combination play. So far, we've seen the silky skills from Greg Garza's team, and we've seen the filth from Mikey Ambrose and Waka Flocka. But it's worked so far. The 1 goal to the good. Tito Villalba on the ball now for Mikey Ambrose. One back, though, by Chad Johnson with Chris McCann. Plays it across. No offside, remember. Barco on the ball with Garza.
Get him.
Oh, great turn from Greg Garza. Whips it in. Looking for Chad Johnson.
With some big clearances right there, keeping the ball out.
Oh, that's beautiful from Chad Johnson. Runs away with Barco.
There we go. Just dribble right out of bounds.
A little bit of smack talking already beginning.
Ambrose combines well with Waka Flocka. One backed up by Chad Johnson with Chris McCann. Now Garza with Laurentowicz. Oh, this is beautiful play from Team Garza. Exquisite stuff from Chad Johnson.
Great tackle.
Waka Flocka with a game-saving tackle right there. I think that was a legal tackle as well.
You said Waka Flocka with a legal tackle?
I believe it looked like it was all right.
I doubt it. Now, Chad Johnson. Garza. Joseph Martinez from distance. Great effort from Chad Johnson. Waka Flocka on the ball through Almiron. Oh, it's a beautiful piercing pass for Tito Villalba. It's Mikey Ambrose with Villalba.
How is Chris going to catch Tito? That makes no sense.
Now Waka Flocka with Villalba. First time ball in. Cleared away by Chad Johnson. A chance to break with Garza and Barco. Barco's got the pace. Across to Jeff Laurentowicz venturing forward. Good challenge though. Waka Flocka with Remedi.
Yeah, I hear some
slip ball through, play away, says the referee.
What a
The no rules game says play away. Oh, big Brad Guzan.
Garza with the left-footed shot, trying to sneak one in there. Guzan after the challenge. They are really embracing the no rules aspect of this.
Now Laurentowicz with Chad Johnson. Oh, it's a beautiful ball through. Great play. Can it get there? Yes, it can. It's the equalizing goal.
There it is. Fist pumps all around. Chad Johnson sneaks it home. The levels the match.
Incredible play between Chad Johnson and Greg Garza. Tiki-taka at its finest. And they go in search of the leading goal right now. It's Greg Garza bearing down on goal with Villalba. Oh, yes!
That's my kid's favorite celebration right there.
That is celebration. That is class from Greg Garza. Just a calm left-footed slot to the back post.
It was Team Ambrose with the early lead. Mikey Ambrose alongside Waka Flocka, but Chad Johnson and Greg Garza have responded in style, now with a 2-1 lead. Waka Flocka on the ball. Ambrose with Chris McCann. Remedi. Now Barco. What can Mikey Ambrose do here? Back inside for Waka Flocka!
There we go.
Pick that one out. Waka with the brace already.
How'd that feel over there, Greg? Huh?
Nice round.
It's all right. It's all right.
Roundhouse kick.
Staying composed.
That was good.
Scintillating stuff from Team Ambrose. Great ball in from Mikey Ambrose. Waka Flocka does the rest.
That would have gone after the throw.
That's great work. Almiron just slots it home with the right foot. Again. Waka 2-2. We got a game on our hands.
Waka Flocka's been out at Mercedes-Benz Stadium a lot this season, checking out Miguel Almiron. That was a beautiful finish.
That's a good tackle.
Now Team Ambrose comes away with it. Big tackle though.
That's out. That's out.
And that'll be kept in play brilliantly. Barco with the cross. Comes all the way through for Chad Johnson! What a goal!
Hey, that was out of bounds. That was definitely out of bounds.
Chad Johnson showing his quality there. First touch, second touch in the top corner.
What about the service?
And the service, and of course the service. Don't let me forget Greg Garza. Absolute masterful pass right there on a platter for Chad Johnson.
They go after it again. Waka Flocka with the cross, blocked away. He'll get another bite at the cherry. Oh, wow. Just wide.
Jeff, make a run back post, man.
I can't wait to see a replay of that Chad Johnson goal at halftime.
I tell you what. And the ball from Greg Garza on that one. Woo!
Joseph Martinez now through for McCann. It's a big opportunity.
You got it.
Another chance for Waka Flocka.
I didn't want it. I wanted to celebrate.
Tell you what, Waka Flocka's flirting with a hat trick.
That's what he's on, a hat trick. He came to play, I told you.
Waka back to Ambrose. They go again. Easy save for Guzan. Oh, smart play from Team Garza. And it's Greg Garza comes away with it through Joseph Martinez. He's got options inside. It's a wonderful ball through.
I forgot that we could do illegal stuff. I tried to steal it. I'm a good sportsman, man.
Good ball back.
Bragg is on. Safety out of the back, just kicking out of bounds.
Come here, you little fucker. I'm sorry, I got excited.
On the attack. Oh, it's a beautiful finish.
Where's
Chad Johnson and Greg Garza.
Where's our center backs at?
A recipe for success.
Parky, where you at, man?
Absolutely class from Team Garza. Garza.
I only have 2 kids. That's it.
Our TV too small. We need bigger.
That's true. That's true.
4-2 lead then for Team Garza. Let's go across to Susanna Collins and see what you're hearing over there, Susanna.
Mikey Ambrose just called out Parkhurst over here, and Waka Flocka is definitely dialed in. He's got his game face on. But over on Team Garza, shades of Enzo earlier, just calm, cool, and collected over there. They've got a lot of confidence, Kevin.
Shades of Enzo. That the ultimate compliment today as Enzo looks on. The Tata Martino over the shoulder of Waka Flocka and Mikey Ambrose. Parkhurst comes away with it now. It's Team Garza with a commanding 4-2 lead in the 45th minute as they go again looking for a 5th goal. But the counter-attack specialists today have been Team Ambrose. Crunching tackle. We're playing no rules here today, folks. No free kicks, no offside.
2 foot or encouraged. Big save by Brad.
From distance, Chad Johnson again.
Oh. Here we go.
Villalba. Oh, the close control is beautiful from Tito Villalba. Waka Flocka to come away with it with the help of Mikey Ambrose. Waka Flocka toward now Ambrose with Joseph Martinez. Can he turn on the Jets? Brushed aside though by Chad Johnson and Greg Garza. They come away with the ball. Here is Johnson with Tito Villalba as the referee blows the halftime whistle. The fans at Mercedes-Benz Stadium are loving this contest so far.
Enzo, what do you have to say about that?
They are being treated as something special.
I said 2 words and it's been enough.
Susanna, what are you seeing at the break?
Oh, Enzo! No. Get back over here. You guys are down 4-2. What are you telling your team here?
I'm not saying nothing. They got the second half. They know what they're doing. I believe in them.
Waka, come on. How do you get back in this one?
The art of war. It's like, that's what we do. We make them feel good and butter them up like a biscuit and eat them.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Kevin, back to you.
On that note, let's get the second half underway, shall we?
That's it. Biscuits aside.
4-2 in favor of Team Garza. Greg Garza alongside Chad Johnson. And in support, we've got Chef Weezy sitting behind them, instructing them, helping them along the way as Leandro Gonzalez Perez comes away with the ball. Ezequiel Barco now. Blistering attack as Chad Johnson picks up the ball. Back for Greg Garza. Great tackle though, and a timely interception from Waka Flocka. Mikey Ambrose can lead the attack for Team Ambrose. Waka Flocka in support. Great ball through. Back for Mikey Ambrose. It's there!
There we go. No offsides. No offsides.
Oh, it was a goalie.
The kick.
Mikey Ambrose and Waka Flocka with the response.
Just like Waka said, he's bringing them in, buttering them up, and just slams it home. No offsides, no rules, no problem for Mikey Ambrose.
Barco had to be brave. He got sliced in two by Brad Guzan. He was brave, he was strong, and he powers that one home. 4-3 now in favor of Team Garza. But here's Chad Johnson. He's class throughout, Chad Johnson. Brilliant ball through for Joseph Martinez.
Yes,
Miguel Almiron with the heavy touch. Waka Flocka looks for Mikey Ambrose. Oh, bruising tackle once more from Waka Flocka. He's not holding back in no rules. Now Chad Johnson, Waka Flocka just pressing tackle every chance he gets. Oh, that is beautiful! It's there! It's another goal for Joseph Martinez and Team Garza.
What is this guy doing?
Absolutely. Team Ambrose absolutely devastated at Brad Guzan's performance right there. Great team move. Eat that, Brad, have it.
Catch the ball.
That's right.
Play to the whistle. You got to wait for that one. No whistle. He follows it up. And they're back. It's 5-3. Another 2-goal lead for Team Garza. The tackles come flying in no rules. This is part of the fun. Piercing ball through. This time it's Tito Villalba, Waka Flocka, looking for Mikey Ambrose. Counter-attack opportunity. Away goes Chad Johnson. All the way through. It's one-on-one. Big chance. Big goal!
That is absolutely class. Greg's walking away.
Why are you here?
Let's go.
Chad Johnson with the assist. Perfect ball through. Garza's played in Portugal. He's played in Brazil and Mexico. That's where he picked up that little flick. Class finish from Greg Garza. 6-3. What's the response from Waka Flocka and Mikey Ambrose? Here is Ambrose to Waka Flocka. Ambrose again with Tito Villalba. Wonderful ball through. Gonzalez Perez thumps it clear. Parkhurst. Now it's Waka Flocka with Villalba. Ambrose. Good challenge from Waka Flocka. Goal kick. Remedi. Looks for the through ball, cleared away. Chance for Team Ambrose. Oh, it's a great ball through. Here's Waka Flocka. One-on-one with Brad Guzan. The big bear.
No! Waka Flocka can't believe it. Down the other end we come with Joseph Martinez.
Comes all the way out for Chad Johnson. The silky smooth Chad Johnson. It's a great flick.
Buddy. Not today, but
We got 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Here we go.
Team Garza, a joy to watch going forward.
Absolutely. A poetry in motion, really.
Here is Garza. Brought down inside the area. No rules, folks. No rules. Look into it. From distance.
Ambrose not afraid to throw a two-footed out there.
Never has been.
Really?
Chad Johnson. Lovely ball forward. Here's Chad Johnson again with Remedi. Great ball inside. Will he finish? Yes, he will. It's Garza once more.
Anybody out there want to play?
Chad Johnson walked in and said he's the greatest, the best, all of the above, and he's just showing it here. Greg Garza right there with him. 7-3 on aggregate.
We've got survival mode next. This is no rules. 2 brand new features in FIFA 19. And so far, it's Team Garza putting on an absolute clinic. 7-3 up as they go in search of an 8th goal. Jose Hernandez. And Mikey Ambrose will pass it to Waka Flocka, and they'll come away. Ambrose to Waka Flocka with Remedi. Oh, nearly a costly ball back, but they'll go again, and now it's Waka Flocka. Ambrose. Cut away by Chad Johnson with Franco Escobar. Oh, Johnson and Garza combining brilliantly. The strike from distance, the save from Guzan.
Big right paw from Guzan to get down.
Chad Johnson, back for Greg Garza. They're showboating now at this stage.
A little bit, they're looking to get 8.
It's Johnson, still Johnson. Johnson again with Laurentowicz.
Mikey Ambrose.
Mikey Ambrose. Classic Mikey Ambrose 2-footed tackle. They come away with it. Here's Ambrose looking for Waka Flocka, but Chad Johnson wins it back. Brilliant play. Greg Garza back to Chad Johnson, back to Garza, back to Chad Johnson. Oh, that is top class. That is incredible from Team Garza.
That is sensational stuff. Mikey Ambrose embarrassed, showing his face. We've lost Waka. He's back.
What was that, Mikey?
Enzo, come on, man.
Enzo, yes. Blame it on Enzo.
Enzo, there you go.
Absolutely, Enzo's fault.
There we go.
Here we go.
Put your coach on this thing. You can get it too.
But what a goal from Team Garza. Tic-tac-toe.
That's the goal of the day.
Absolutely. 8-3. This is quickly getting out of hand.
The selfless play of Chad Johnson and Greg Garza, 8-3. An absolute embarrassment for Team Ambrose right now. Now Chad Johnson, the tiki-taka football of Team Garza. Chad Johnson again. Greg Garza with Barca. Oh, this is beautiful. They're tearing them apart. It's Almiron through on goal.
Oh, the unselfish nature.
And Chad Johnson fluffs his lines.
Jeff, come on.
Now Chad Johnson.
The tackle's still flying. Team Ambrose really embracing the no rules.
You can say that again.
Right.
Ambrose for Waka Flocka. They're just not on the same page today. The lack of chemistry is clear for all to see. Chad Johnson. Oh, great tackle from Mikey Ambrose with Chris McCann. Now here is Waka Flocka. Perfect touch inside. Can they get one back? Brad Guzan, big time. What is he doing?
He's getting confident. When you're up 5 goals, you can do that.
Now Chad Johnson with Miguel Almiron. Lots of space for Johnson. The selfless nature of these two. A joy to behold. Taken down outside the area. Play away, says the referee, and no rules. Here's Chad Johnson with Tito Villalba. Picks his head up, plays it back for Greg Garza. Oh, that is beautiful.
Stop.
That is
Stop.
beautiful.
Stop. Just stop doing that. It's not fair, bro. Stop. It's not fair, bro.
It's okay.
Mommy.
Can we make subs?
Bro, we are so tired.
Yeah, this might be a good time for some subs. Down 9-3, you might want to.
It's really, Keel, at this point, it's no surprise to see Enzo, the manager, has made his way out into the center of the field.
Let's chill it.
Let's play, Mike.
No, you can't rush greatness.
That's right, you can't rush greatness. Greg Garza wanted to get on with it.
And Enzo was pleading with the officials to hurry this game up. It hasn't gone his way so far today. Will there be a late rally from Mikey Ambrose and Waka Flocka. Chad Johnson, timely interception. Greg Garza, back to Johnson. Waka Flocka with the big time tackle. First time pass, miscues it. Garza to an on-rushing Chad Johnson. He's got space, but Ambrose with the tackle.
Can they get double digits in the first game?
It's been a long time since we've seen 10 goals in a FIFA game.
Oh, the break could be on, though.
Waka Flocka now with Joseph Martinez. It's a great ball through. And Garza plays it out of the back. Garza and Johnson. Cleared into the stands. The no-nonsense approach.
That's it. When in doubt, get it out.
Beautifully through. Bearing down on goal. Team Garza. Ball back inside. Oh, it's number 10. La Decima for Team Garza.
Yeah, I think that's a mercy goal.
Unbelievable.
I think they should have watched this practice before they actually made the team.
Enzo, speechless as always. His team down 10-3. And look at Weezy, just sitting back there, no problem.
The final moments of this game, it's been a clinic. It started off, remember, Waka Flocka scored the first goal of the game.
Absolutely. He scored it was 2-2 at one point.
You know what though? In this next leg, if they go out and score like this, Team Garza, they're going to be reduced men. We're going to play survival mode next. A brand new feature in FIFA 19. Don't go and tell me that Team Garza will get an 11. One for every player on the pitch. Away they go again through Mikey Ambrose.
Team Ambrose needs every single goal they can get. Can they get to 4?
You know what? Survival mode will work in their favor. Team Ambrose. It's not over yet, folks.
Yeah, who's signing on right now, man?
Great ball across. Chad Johnson back inside for Garza.
I didn't even play that ball. We needed
What a performance from Team Garza.
Chad Johnson very close to showing us that river dance touchdown celebration. I can feel it. 10-3 victory. Susanna, what are you seeing over there?
Oh my goodness. Well, guys, a 10-3 loss, but the only way to go is up from here, right? Right? So we've got Survivor mode up next. You score, you get a guy taken off. What's the strategy here, Coach?
Score as many goals as we can. They're going to end up with just one player. We're going to redeem ourselves.
Okay, good. Waka, I don't want to see you get under that desk again, okay?
I'm trying to block the camera.
No. Show the world your face. Face it. You ready for this?
Now, you know what we messed up at? They so good at cheating, passing offside points. I mean, passes and keeping their guy at the goal when we did never stay at the goal. We try to make it fun.
We're trying to play fair. We're trying to play fair, and they're cheating over here.
Cheaters. Cheers. All right, so who are you going to go with first here?
As in?
Who's going to play first with you?
I'll play Waka.
Waka first? All right, guys. Guys, I believe in you. Good luck. All right, we're going to head over here.
We already made
we need a good coach.
Here we go.
Second half, we need that comeback.
Team Garza? Team Garza? No, the confidence is just, it's oozing over here. It's palpable. I can feel it. I mean, what's left to say after a 10-3 shellacking? How do you keep the momentum going here?
I don't think we got to change anything. They didn't even foul, really. Mm-hmm. Just going to be the same thing.
So fair to say confidence is high on this side 100%. Of the room.
100%.
Who are you going to go with first, Coach?
Ocho.
Ocho?
Yes.
You've got your game face on, dude. You are taking this so seriously. How would you rate your performance so far?
Right now, 85.
85. Sounds about right. Sounds about right, Kev.
Right now, 85. That is the truth. Wonderful performance from Team Garza so far, and we've got another cracker in store for you folks. We're going to hit the survival mode.
I want to say there's a chance for Team Ambrose to come back.
No, you don't.
I don't think there is. But you never know, right? That's why we play the game.
You're giving them fuel right now.
Right.
You're giving them fuel. And you know what? Our producer is going to give them fuel as well, because he's telling me we're going to take a look back at the highlights from that 10-3 victory in favor of Team Garza. It's going to give extra motivation for Team Ambrose. We've got Waka Flocka sitting in alongside Enzo for the first half. We're going to look back. They scored the first goal in the game. Waka Flocka on the board nice and early. But this is when Greg Garza and Chad Johnson came into their own.
Absolutely. Waka Flocka got the first 2 goals for Team Ambrose. But then from there, it was all Team Garza. Look at this. Off the chest, Miguel Miron, left-footed. You can see that. A thing of beauty from Team Garza. And it was just on from there.
Goal after goal after goal. This put them 7-3 up. The beautiful movement, the celebrations from Chad Johnson. Greg Garza was out of his seat at least 7 or 8 times in that game. Up celebrating, and when he was out of his chair, Waka Flocka was underneath the table.
Absolutely. It became a point where Mikey Ambrose was trying to hide from the camera. And Team Garza just absolutely flying.
Yeah.
10-3.
Garza and Chad Johnson, I'm picturing what Messi and Ronaldo would look like if they ever had a chance to play together.
I think it looked like that.
All right, we're getting set to go here, folks. A cracker in store. Weezy in the chair. The Weezmeister back alongside Chad Johnson. Greg Garza is going to sit out the first half, and Enzo in alongside Waka Flocka. It's Mikey Ambrose that's going to sit out the first half here.
Listening to a little pre-game talk. Looking at the phone, little laughs. For being down 10-3, Team Ambrose seems pretty cool, calm, and collected over there.
They got to loosen up, you know? What would you do if you were in this situation?
Oh, man. I'd probably make an early run to dinner. You know? At some point, you just got to cash it in. You're down 10-3.
Order an Uber?
Get an Uber and get out of here.
But it might take you a while. I heard you've got a shocking Uber rating.
Oh, terrible. Terrible. Really chaps me. But no, I think Team Ambrose, they're going to dig in. They can't concede any more goals. I think they're going to come on the front foot. They're going to score 5 goals.
So reminder of what happens.
That's it. So when a team scores, a random player is removed from their squad.
Okay. So
Except
let's just say, for example, that it's Team Garza, again, races off to an early lead. Then all of a sudden the pendulum swings, correct, in favor of Team Ambrose.
Right. So the theory is the team that's ahead, it makes it a little bit more challenging, hopefully evening out the game. This last game wasn't the most even game. Hopefully we'll be treated to a more even match, if you will.
I think we'll see it. I think we will see it. We are ready to go. The venue, of course, is Mercedes-Benz Stadium. One more time, a packed crowd, 72,000 people in Atlanta, Georgia, ready for this next game. It is survival mode. It is Team Garza in the chairs to start this match. It's Chad Johnson alongside Weezy. And in the opposing seat, it is Team Ambrose, Waka Flocka, alongside Enzo, the champion from the competition a little bit earlier on. Chad Johnson, as cool as you like. Weezy's been cool all day, as has Enzo. Waka Flocka too. We're ready to go here. Keel.
Last minute adjustments. Changing the formations.
This is intriguing, though, for many gamers watching, because you wonder how to approach a game in this survival mode.
And I'm so interested to see what approach they take. You know, it's a little bit different with the aggregate game of 10-3. But barring in a different game, is do you score early, but then you're reduced to a man down for the entire match? I don't know if that's the best approach, or do you risk it and maybe try to score late, but then again, you run the risk of not scoring at all. So I'm anxious to see how this plays out.
Certainly from a lot of people talking about FIFA 19. Remember, released on Friday. Go and get it as soon as possible. It's absolutely epic. A lot of people talking about it, the reviews coming through around the world. The survival mode is one of the things that people look forward to the most, that people are talking about.
Absolutely. And it's important to realize this is a normal game. So we're past the no rules. So there are normal rules. There are red cards. And this is in accordance with FIFA regulations. So once a team loses more than 7 players, the game ends there. So a team can only score 5 goals because they would have 5 players removed, and that would be the end of the game. So it is still in line with FIFA laws.
Let's listen in here, see if there's any pregame talk.
If we go before, they lose a play.
Oh, we played this.
All right, here we go. This is, hey, let's forget about the first game.
You're right.
The Major League Soccer anthem. We are underway at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Survival mode. Team Garza versus Team Ambrose. It was an absolute hiding. Greg Garza, Chad Johnson putting on a clinic against Waka Flocka and Mikey Ambrose in the first game. A chance to respond for Team Ambrose. It's Chad Johnson alongside Chef Weezy on your left-hand side. Waka Flocka alongside the champion from earlier, Enzo. And they go on the attack nice and early. Here is Enzo. Plays it out to Waka Flocka. Back for Enzo. And Chad Johnson, as cool as you like out of the back.
Well, let's be interested to see the chemistry that Chad Johnson and Weezy had. Greg Garza and Chad Johnson had such good chemistry.
Well done, well done.
Interesting to see Weezy with those two players.
Now, Chad Johnson, all the way across. Perfect pass inside for Chef Weezy. Chef Weezy again. Back to Johnson, back to Weezy. Oh, this is top stuff. Good tackle, though. Really good stuff from Enzo tracking back. Remedi picks it up for Chad Johnson. Weezy, back for Johnson. Big save for Akuzan.
God came to play today.
You can do it.
Hey, score.
Corner in. Good punch from Guzan.
Enzo, you can't use your cheek like that.
Really tough playing alongside someone else. Just getting used to it. The different techniques.
2v2s are so difficult because you're so reliant on the other player. Requires constant communication. This is the first time they're ever playing with each other. So it's going to take a little while to get the rhythm.
Wow, ref.
Forget about the no rules. Those sliding tackles, those crunching two-footed lunges, they'll be penalized in this game.
You ready for the run?
Yeah. Wait.
Now, free kick.
Yes.
For Weezy and Johnson's team.
We got.
I got it.
A chance to break for Enzo. Great ball inside for Waka Flocka. Back to Enzo it goes. Running through on goal. He had space in front of him. Opted to come back inside. And now Chad Johnson and Chef Weezy can clear their lines. Comes back at them again. Solid start to the game for Waka Flocka and Enzo.
Waka Flocka. They started this first game as well. It looks like both teams are up, trying to go for that first goal. Being okay with having a guy taken off.
Great step from Waka Flocka. Enzo now. The fancy footwork from Enzo. Chad Johnson can come away with it through Greg Garza.
Great ball.
Confusing much? Yes.
Get back.
Chad Johnson can go again.
Oh, yes.
Great ball inside. It's a great opening and a wonderful goal! Chef Weezy and Chad Johnson with the opener.
That was a good counter.
Picking up right where they left off. Sensational stuff.
Not in the last game. Not in the last one.
Exposing the spaces on the right-hand side, and that is clinical. Chef Weezy with Tito Villalba on the outside. Guzan scrambles across. A top drawer finish, and it's 1-0 to Team Garza nice and early.
Team Garza now reduced to 10 men because they scored.
So, how does Enzo and Waka Flocka adjust? A man up. They want to go in search of that equalizing goal. Tito Villalba down the line for Joseph Martinez. Offside flag. Waka Flocka on the ball. Now it's Chef Weezy. The classy touch of Chef Weezy. Forward for Chad Johnson. Back for Weezy. He's showing off, Chef Weezy. Waka Flocka on the ball now, can get it wide. Here's Enzo with Greg Garza. Wrong team we go.
Come on, ref.
No surprise to see a yellow card.
Yellow card. We didn't see any of those in the first match. We will see in this second match.
Good set piece over there.
Now cleared away. Chef Weezy in touch with Chad Johnson beautifully, but it's won back by Waka Flocka and Enzo. Here is Waka Flocka. Enzo, it's beautiful.
Again.
Close control, really well done. Franco Escobar steps in. And now a chance to break for the men in the King Peach kit. That's Enzo and Waka Flocka. Tito Villalba lifts the head. Great combination play between Chad Johnson and Chef Weezy. Back it goes. Big opportunity for Miguel Almiron.
Enzo coming in, getting a foot in.
Composed play out of the back with Chad Johnson and Brad Guzan. Now Chef Weezy, patient build-up. Oh, it's a beautiful ball through. He stays onside. It's Chef Weezy back for Chad Johnson with the hit. Great save by Brad Guzan. Rebound falls to Chad Johnson.
Turn.
Crunching challenge. No problem, says the referee. Beautiful tackle.
Greg Garza loves that challenge in the back there.
Go ahead.
Oh, red.
There's rules.
I'm not the king.
There's rules. There's rules.
Come on, Miguel.
That's the yellow? Come on, that's unsportsmanlike conduct.
That was great conduct, Greg.
Chef Weezy and Chad Johnson in possession.
Oh, again.
Back for Johnson. Looks for Weezy. Oh, it's a great ball. Guzan. Perfect place.
Thank you.
Weezy. Inside for Johnson. They're turning it on.
They're looking for that second goal. They're okay with their players being sent off.
There you go.
Enzo further forward for Waka Flocka. He's bearing down on goal. It's Waka Flocka with Barco on the ball. Waka Flocka with the hit.
Good effort.
Big save by Brad Guzan. Waka Flocka in on the back line. Takes it himself.
Enzo and Waka Flocka combining, but well done by Weezy to take it away. It's Chef Weezy and Chad Johnson. It's a beautiful switch. Tito Villalba bearing down on goal with Chad Johnson. You know, he's so selfless. Puts it across for Joseph Martinez and Chef Weezy. In the end, that was a glorious opportunity.
Absolutely,
wasted.
what a ball to switch the point of attack.
They switch over you.
This
Great
could be
chance now. Beautiful finish. Chef Weezy and Chad Johnson. The smack talk into the face of Waka Flocka.
Continues from Chad Johnson and Weezy. A beautifully worked pie. Joseph Martinez out wide. Slams it home the back stick. Miguel Almiron. And now they will lose a second player. It looks like Captain Michael Parkhurst will be removed as they have scored their second goal in survival mode.
That's a bold move. It's Parkhurst out now.
Parkhurst, the captain.
The player ejected. Random player.
Random player. Team Garza is now down to 9 men.
Two goals to the good. 2 men advantage now for Enzo and Waka Flocka.
Touch right there.
How do you approach this game right now if you're Waka Flocka and Enzo?
You just gotta, you're a 2-man advantage. You've got to push numbers forward. You got to find that goal.
Oh, the silky skills of Greg Garza. Now Ezequiel Barco.
What?
Out of play it goes. Now a big chance. They've got the numerical advantage, Team Ambrose. And they just cannot make it stick. Away goes Chad Johnson on the ball. Johnson plays it forward for Martinez. Slick move from Team Garza. Back for Joseph Martinez. Now Chad Johnson with Greg Garza. It's nosebleed territory for Greg Garza. And cleared away. Almiron for Martinez. It's Enzo on the ball. Crunching tackle though from Chef Weezy.
Play.
Here's the opportunity now. Inside for Enzo.
Yes, I'll take it. Oh, my Jesus. Oh, I'm right back right now.
The switch for Barco.
Yes, good side.
Close touches. This is
that's
exquisite.
brilliant. This is
top
brilliant.
class.
Don't cheat me. Oh my goodness.
And the referee blows an end to the first half. 2 men down, 2 goals up. That is the story right now in favor of Team Garza.
And that's it. So we'll see.
Both of them down. And the shoot button.
And they want more goals.
More goals, more coaching.
So
This is serious for them. They won the first game 10-3. They're 2-0 up at the break. For Waka Flocka, for Enzo, and for Mikey Ambrose, Waka Flocka will step out and allow Mikey Ambrose of Atlanta United to step in.
Absolutely.
2 men up here.
2 men. A lot of pressure on Mikey Ambrose to step in. He's down 2 goals. He's got to find some goals quickly.
We lost the center back. So.
Can we change formation?
Yes.
Play 5.
Look at Coach Garza getting in there.
What do you,
There we go. So it puts us 4 in the back still.
What do you want to?
So 4-3-1.
We can switch the guy to there though.
No, that's good.
Okay. Sure?
Yeah.
All right.
Greg Garza convinced a 4-3-1 is the way to go.
Like that.
As for Mikey Ambrose and Enzo, what have they got left in the tank?
A lot. Down 2 goals. Up 2 men, though.
We're up 2. Let's move the ball.
Move the ball, says Ambrose.
Coach Waka right there looking on closely. Off to the second half we are.
Number 6, Darlington.
All right, here we go. Is the comeback on for Team Ambrose? It's Mikey Ambrose in alongside Enzo. Great ball through. Wonderful opportunity for a goal back. Can they get there? Oh, it's Guzan once more. This fella's been standing on his head today.
Absolutely. Could have been a dream start for Mikey.
And it is.
Oh, my goodness. Brad Guzan.
Man. Oh, yes.
As Waka Flocka says, Batman, Superman, Brad Guzan. Great cross in. Oh, it's another goal! Would you believe it? The 9 men, Team Garza, have taken a 3-0 lead.
That service, though. That service, right? You can't score the goal without the perfect service. 3-0 up. Look at this ball in. Joseph Martinez.
Surrounded by defenders. It's Joseph Martinez with a 3rd goal. And again, Team Garza lose a man, but the way they're playing, it doesn't seem like anything will stop them.
It doesn't matter. And just the player removed is Joseph Martinez.
Up the other end we go. Brad Guzan with the save. Big chance now. Guzan once more.
The touch, man.
So Team Garza, 3 goals up, 3 men down, yet still looking so comfortable on the ball. But here comes Team Ambrose, breaking through with Ezequiel Barco. Crosses it in, Guzan, that's comfortable for him. And you can see the coaching skills of Waka Flocka. He's inserting himself right into this game.
Yeah, 3 men. You would think they would be able to grab.
But look at the difference in coaching styles. Waka Flocka's injecting himself. He's right there amongst the game. And Chad Johnson is sitting back.
Very
clearly,
cool.
very cool.
Yes.
Oh, this is goal.
Oh!
I tried. Sorry.
Team Garza looking for that 4th goal. No mercy rule, just getting after him.
Miguel Almiron, center of the field for Team Ambrose. It's Enzo on the ball, plays it through for Mikey Ambrose with Joseph Martinez. Oh, Leandro Gonzalez Perez starts the attack for an 8-man Team Garza, yet they still play some scintillating stuff. Away goes Ezequiel Barco. Gonzalez Perez out to help out for Enzo and Team Garza. Or Team Ambrose, excuse me.
Oh, what happened?
Big chance now. Great opportunity. Yes, they've got one back.
Take one back. Take one back.
That's all right.
Team Ambrose gets on the board.
I want to see that replay, but we tackled each other.
The game is now will be 8 players.
He's Muslim now.
Verse 10. Waka Flocka still loving it.
Wait, do they get a man back?
Oh my God.
It was shambolic defending from Team Garza.
Defending there.
I had it.
That was a charity goal.
Right, 8 against 10. It's Team Garza up by 3 goals to 1. 30 minutes to play. We've hit the hour mark here. Is there a late rally from Team Ambrose?
Where?
Yo, what? Play.
We're gone.
Oh my gosh.
Good
There you
ball.
go. There you go.
To the
I'm
no
getting
left
nervous
back that we
now.
have.
They'll have chances.
They'll have chances. They're still up two men. They're going to have chances. Find that second. Can they find that third?
On the attack they go once more. Team Ambrose. Beautiful build-up play with Joseph Martinez on the ball. But it was Greg Garza for Team Garza, and maybe even Greg Garza controlling him with a perfect tackle.
Yes. As coach, no more dribbling.
Yes.
Barco with the challenge.
No more
this
dribbling.
time.
It's down the pipe. Jeez.
Now, Chef Weezy on the ball, clips it over the top for the on-rushing. Greg Garza with Darlington Nagby, plays it inside, and out comes Brad Guzan. And a chance to break now for Team Ambrose.
We're not in the middle. We're on the sides. We way too much. We got too much weight on us.
They may have 8 men, Keel, but they're cutting
They
right
are
through.
still.
No way.
They're literally cooking us.
There we go.
I'm tired of burning. Oh, yes. Oh,
That's all right. Good recover. Great recover.
What's that guy with the hat over there? He need to get the He too relaxed. Pass in the middle. That's all we need. Oh.
The wry smile from Chef Weezy. The acknowledgement from Waka Flocka.
Almost had.
Let's go.
Away they go. Here is Chef Weezy. The man that Waka Flocka says is too cool. Brought to ground. Free kick. Team Garza.
I thought he had a yellow. Sure, yellow.
You can see.
For the record, everybody watches. We wanted Chad on to look good. That was a
Good
sound
block
bite.
there from
Somebody
Enzo.
said sound.
The final 20 minutes of the game. They need 2 goals, Team Ambrose.
They got to start throwing numbers forward.
And they've got the numbers, yet they still find themselves in an offside position.
Just chilling up there or what?
Miguel Almiron for Chef Weezy. The big switch. Cleared away by Enzo. And now a chance for Mikey Ambrose. Back for Enzo. Oh, they could get an opportunity here. Joseph Martinez, one-on-one with the goalkeeper. What a challenge! Sensational!
Working for him, bro. Look at this. This guy's not calling no. Oh, okay.
Beautiful football play.
Chad Johnson sees no foul in that.
It was Greg Garza with the challenge.
Greg Garza, great time tackle.
Just over 15 minutes to play. Great combination play between Martinez and Almiron. Is there a late goal for Team Ambrose? In they go. Oh, on different wavelengths, but it comes all the way back across. Andrew Carlton with the header. A first mention.
I was
going to say homegrown Andrew Carlton.
What a talent he is.
They spread it wide to Julian Gressel. It's Chef Weezy with Gressel. Ball goes out of play. Corner kick for Team Garza. They take it short, of course they do. The beautiful close control of Team Garza. They whip it in. Go for the overhead kick. Why not?
Go get it. Oh, jeez. And it's
You can just hear the encouragement from Waka Flocka, the coach.
Oh, we got him.
There we go.
We're going.
Oh, that could be a costly turnover.
Miguel Almiron, he's got Joseph Martinez inside. Oh, too many touches from Joseph Martinez. And in the end, Team Garza can come away with it.
We're doing too much dribbling, fellas.
There we go.
Oh, he got calf muscle hurt by now.
Oh, this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful play from Team Garza.
Let's dribble more shoot.
Team Ambrose get it back. And here comes Enzo.
Great recovery.
Last 10 minutes. What are your thoughts right now, Peel?
Oh, it's good to be Team Garza.
Ball gets whipped in. Looking for Andrew Carlton at the back post.
Thank you. Right here.
Ezequiel Barco. So silky smooth in the attack. They come away with it through Tito Villalba.
Good tackle.
It's Chef Weezy and Greg Garza, the architects behind it all, but away come Team Ambrose. And it's Mikey Ambrose on the ball with Andrew Carlton. Great ball through now for Enzo. Cuts back inside. Back for Mikey Ambrose. Squares it across the box. There's a goal. It's 3-2 late on.
Butter them up. Butter them up. They look like a glazed biscuit. It's time to bite.
Wonderful stuff from Team Ambrose. 3-2.
Oh, this is squeaky bum time.
This is.
Oh, here they go.
Squeaky bum time.
Squeaky bum time indeed. 85th minute, just one goal in it. Potentially a late response from Team Ambrose. But it's Team Garza with a man down as well. We're playing survivor mode. Nagby, ball inside. Cleared away. Maybe a counter-attacking opportunity for Team Ambrose. The encouragement is there from all to see.
It's on me, baby. They made a mistake.
Mikey Ambrose back for Enzo.
That's
Big chance.
decent.
Big chance.
Unlucky
Excellent
there.
defending. Who else but Chef Weezy? The last line of defense. It's the 90th minute of the game. The 90th minute. Oh, it's a crunching tackle. Play away, says the referee. Darlington Nagby in on goal. Big chance for Team Garza. The strike and the block. Second chance. Back in the net. The insurance goal. In stoppage time for Team Garza.
There you have it. The nail in the coffin.
Bounce right back. Easy work. Right here. Here you go.
First block's in. Yalba curls the top corner. And that should just about do it. Team Garza will lose another player.
It doesn't matter
at this point.
Stoppage time, beautiful finish from Tito Villalba. And the final moments as the seconds wind down. It is Team Garza with Chad Johnson and Chef Weezy. Shot from distance, saved by Brad Guzan. And let's see the final celebrations as the referee blows this one to a close.
A little bit of the active touch there to the flicks.
What did he do? What?
Oh, last chance perhaps.
Could
They've given them an opportunity. They blaze over, and congratulations to Team Garza.
I was pressing triangle.
And that should just about do it.
Team Garza, congratulations. Big win.
There you go.
Hey, we gave it a good effort.
Nice try.
You know?
Nice try. Keep practicing. Keep practicing.
That's what we needed, practice. We didn't practice.
I needed you for my final game.
We're just having fun. You know?
All business for Team Garza, no problem. When you win, what is it, 14, 15 to 6.
Well, you could see the leadership skills of Waka Flocka.
We did good.
Right,
We did
look
good.
at that. It's good sportsmanship all around.
Bro. I don't care, bro. I'm calling my agent.
Yeah.
Good work all around.
There's a lot of
Nice
radiation.
playing with them. Tell these guys.
They brought it, though. They brought it from game one. Chad Johnson brought it. Greg Garza brought it.
It's not safe.
Weezy.
It's not safe.
Chef Weezy's the first one.
I'll shake your
Chef
hand. Well
Weezy's the
done.
first one to cross enemy lines.
Take their heads.
Well done, Chef Weezy.
Huh? Sportsmanship.
Well done. Well done.
You can play.
Good game.
Okay.
You won the tournament, but you lost the war, right?
I lost an important one, right?
Y'all handed it to us today.
And tomorrow.
Just today. Tomorrow's a new day. Tomorrow's a new day.
Same results.
Hey, guys, especially Team Garza, you want to look back at these highlights? Yeah, why not? We'll go through them one more time. Brilliant opening goal toward the back post. Chad Johnson with the finish.
And you can see it on his face. That one meant something. They would double their lead. Moments later, powerful left foot. Chad Johnson was feeling it. Listen, I must have seen him do about 50 push-ups before he started playing. It was unbelievable.
But huge credit, though, because Team Ambrose at 3-0. Team Ambrose got straight back in this game, and the celebration was brilliant from Waka Flocka. Give me those hips. They go again. Andrew Carlton across the box. They get it back to 3-2, but they couldn't go and get the leveler, and in the end, it was Tito Villalba with a belt.
That's it. Team Garza slams the door shut. You see what it means to Chad Johnson. Team Garza, Weezy. Winners on aggregate. Total team performance from first last minute.
You could see it though. Chad Johnson just came in here and he was
all
buttoned
business.
up, ready to go, all business with Team Garza. Greg Garza practices at home with his son at least 6 hours a day from what I'm hearing.
Absolutely, yeah, that's at least 6 hours. I talked to him before. He says he's just nonstop. He came actually from playing with his son, so he said he was all ready to play, and it showed.
Let's see if Team Ambrose has bursted out the door and gone home already, or if they're still over there with Susanna Collins.
Oh my goodness. Well, bragging rights certainly go to Team Garza over here. Guys, I heard a lot of chirping coming over from this side. I feel like you were trying to get into the heads of these gentlemen over here. How big of a part of the game plan was that?
Well, it really wasn't a part of the game plan. Understanding the competition and knowing they didn't stand a chance from the get-go, it didn't really matter.
Fair enough. And Greg, I feel a little punked by you because I talked to you earlier and you said, I got kids at home. I don't have time to play FIFA. And then you came in and dominated. Was that strategic on your part?
I think the touch, you never lose the touch, right? Even though my last FIFA was probably like FIFA 98, but you never lose the touch. You never lose the touch.
Like riding a bike. It's a gift. It's a gift. All right. Over here. Guys, Mikey, what happened? Where'd you guys fall short today?
Plain and simple, we got hustled today. That's what happened. They came in fully prepared. We were just having a good time. It just didn't work out today. It just didn't work out.
Wasn't your day. Waka, I got to say, watching your reactions, it was an emotional roller coaster for me. How emotionally taxed are you after this whole experience? Oh, he's not even.
I can't say nothing.
That's it.
We got destroyed.
You would beat me in Call of Duty, though.
I can't disagree. Did we all have fun though? Can we a little fun? I know these guys had fun. Come on.
I'm not gonna lie. It was fun until they just
until it wasn't.
They cheated with the goalie. They never give us no yellow cards.
Cheating. Oh man.
They boosted the stats up on their
goals. Excuses. Kevin, I'll send it back over to you.
Yeah, I think Waka Flocka has a future in video review, perhaps.
Absolutely.
In Major League Soccer. That was class, though. Top drawer competition, as always, from both Chad Johnson and Waka Flocka. Great to have them involved, as well as Greg Garza and Mikey Ambrose. And huge congrats again today. We have to go back to Enzo, the big winner on the day.
Absolutely. Great performance in his tournament. Going home with that golden spike. Absolutely. So hats off to him. Hats off to Team Garza. Really showed up and delivered quite a thumping.
Yeah, and we got to see FIFA 19 at its best so far. Remember to pre-order your copy of FIFA 19 now. It comes out this Friday. Thanks to all our classy crew here, our players for being part of a special day. Thanks to EA Sports, Major League Soccer, Atlanta United, PlayStation, and our good friends Greg Garza, Mikey Ambrose, Waka Flocka, Chad Johnson, and of course Susanna Collins for Stephen Keel. For me, Kevin Egan, it's been a pleasure. It's been an honor. We'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.